R&B Money. We up. Tank. Valentine. We are the authorities on all things R&B.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tank.
I'm Valentine.
And this is the R&B Money Podcast, the authority on all things R&B.
Yeah. Yeah.
My.
Yeah, some real singing going on.
You know, listen.
Yeah.
We have a special place here where special people we are blessed when they stop by.
Yes, they are.
Amen. When they are in the midst,
yes, sir.
In the presence, being who and what they are.
Come on, preach.
This man is a fine man, man of the cloth.
Yeah.
Thank you.
A man of deep soil.
Yeah.
Deep soil.
Yeah. Keep the name with him.
And his gift speaks volumes throughout the musical universe. I speak none other than as I bring guest preacher to the podium, BJ to Chicago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that when I go on my next tour.
Yeah, you
better. I'm using that.
You are a brother, man. I love you, brother.
Honored to be here, man. I got to shake y'all on camera.
Yeah.
What's happening?
We've been doing this a long time.
Yeah. And brothers for a long time. Yeah.
And along with the brotherhood, today I feel like we get to talk the talk.
Yeah.
About BJ, the Chicago kid.
Yeah, the real.
We get to talk shit.
The real.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You get to say you're goddamn right.
Let me go ahead. Let me look cool while I mean it then, huh?
You're damn right.
Yes, sir.
I'm who they say I am.
Yeah.
He is.
That's so true.
Multifaceted, multi-talented. More importantly, man, just a good brother, man.
Thank you, man.
Good brother, man. That's universal.
Yeah.
That's not just language we talk. That's around the world.
No, very important to this thing, man.
I think so too.
You are very important to this thing.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Same. That's why I showed up, man. I was at the Raphael's down the street. I said, let me go ahead and drop out.
The Raphael's.
See what they are.
See what they are. Ain't nobody sitting in that seat right now. Let me get in this seat, man.
In between these episodes of Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, let me.
Hey, Snooky, get my sweat out the car. Get my sweat out.
First of all, and shout out to the Coogee.
Yeah. Man,
you are not getting away from here without giving me the connect.
I got you. Say less. The real authentic OG, not the new D-man.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't want none of that new.
Yeah. You want something to put time in. You know what I'm saying?
I want that real threading.
Yeah. The real care.
Your lineage is crazy. Your family dynamic, it's all crazy.
Yeah.
Like, we could have you here for 2 days.
We can do part 2 later.
Going through the levels and the progressions.
Yeah.
But let's at least touch on the beginning of what you come from, man, and where it all started for you, where it was a must.
Yeah. I'm the youngest of 3 boys, both parents in the home.
Yeah.
Born and raised in the same home that I was born in, moving to LA.
Yeah.
Anything they touched, I touched. Basketball, drums, basses in the house a couple of times, but music in general, even my mom and dad. My dad, he was a choir director in his earlier Afro real bell bottom days, that era.
Yeah.
And
he was directing the choir with the Afro.
Yeah.
And the bell bottoms.
I still got pictures.
Oh yeah, he was. I know what he was doing. Yeah.
And hooping at the YMCA, because I remember low-key him taking me to watch him hoop, and they playing boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Now I'm gonna tell you, you probably know that from the movie, but if you know the era of that, you know that's how long my daddy been hooping. Like, he been hooping. And low key, that's why we'll get there later. But my dad was a choir director. My mom did the same thing. So they grew up in the same church. Then she went to her mom's church for some time, and then came back to that church.
Gotcha.
So my mom was directing choirs pretty much the whole time as well. Learning how to harmonize, knowing what harmony was, knowing how strong or how soft you had to sing that note. All of that, like my mom taught me that in the car. Like I remember the first time I ever had to sing at church, she made me sing with my brother and she was going to have the lead. So it was pretty much three of us. And and they'll know we're Christians by our love, our love. We had to sing that, and she gave my part in the car before we went into church. That was my first sign of pressure and getting through it. Of course, I was about 6 or 7 years old, bro.
Yeah.
And I felt that pressure of having responsibility of a part. Nobody's singing this with you, so if you fall off, you're gonna make the ship rocky. You know, it's like I understood what a musical responsibility was for the first time. Outside of a choir or a group or something, it was just like us three.
It's way different.
And I was like, all right, and we went in and we did it. It was amazing, man. But just little things like that takes me back. Even playing the drums for the children's choirs, just stuff like that. It takes me back. That was
How
the
good
origin.
did you get at the drums?
Oh, for sure. I had gigs. I had church gigs too. Yep. I actually when I moved to LA, I left a church to come to LA to pursue writing and artistry and so forth musically on a different level outside of the drums. So I left a gig to come here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you were in this church space, I mean, you talk about 6 or 7 already harmonizing, already feeling the pressure.
Yeah, my brothers, they went on to play like for all of the best choirs, the recordings and all. Like my Scooter is, man, recorded so many times with so many groups and choirs throughout downloadable history.
But shout out the brothers, man.
Yeah,
Say
come on, man, 'cause
something.
you know them as our guys.
Yeah,
Come
shout
on,
out
man.
the
Come on, them
brothers,
as the guys,
So
man.
Aaron
Yeah.
Aaron don't look like it, but he the oldest. Everybody be like, who the oldest? I be like, God damn. Shit. Aaron don't look
Nigga,
like
I'm
it.
23.
Yeah, Aaron don't look like the oldest, but he's the oldest. Scooter is next, and then I'm the youngest, BJ. So it just man, bro, like my brothers were and still is everything to me. They still remain big brothers, even in me being an artist.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to like away from all this man, they still big brothers. Just they my dogs, man. It's like that, and we stay locked. Aaron was best dressed in high school, so of course it's hence the reason why I might want to be fresh every day.
Yeah.
Was that because they were able to, make sure you had a couple things?
Yeah, of course. And, if they left too long, don't leave that closet open. I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm in there.
That is the reason why
we met some girls on the party line.
Made for that.
We met some girls on the party line. I'm about to go.
was fucking Bob's clothes.
Yes.
I'm like, oh shit, I wasn't supposed to iron that. It got a hole in it now.
Oh man,
that's nylon,
bro. One day Scooter walked in and I got in maybe 10 minutes before him and not knowing he was coming straight, and he caught me with it on.
Mm-hmm.
And Mom and Daddy wasn't there.
Feeling, ain't it? Oh, he whooped you.
Mom and Daddy wasn't there. Yeah, it was like
he put his hands on you.
Oh yeah, he had to.
Yeah.
Hey, what we say?
I'm a little brother. I know how this goes.
Mando.
Yeah.
That dope. But I got it off in school. I got that fit off though.
You got it.
I got that fit off though.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, it was worth it.
Yeah. Especially for the times you didn't have that fit. Niggas snuck in on the Wednesday with a new fit. Like, oh, you went shopping yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
It ain't Monday, nigga. Niggas go shopping on the weekend.
Yeah.
So you hit us with a new fit on the Wednesday. All right, nigga, just wait. I'm about to figure something out on y'all ass. Yeah, you know how it is, man. I think that whole competitiveness from even like, racing to the car with your cousins as kids, man. That whole competitiveness, it helped us form like, that other side of life that you don't learn in the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Almost like what basketball can show you if you get beyond just hooping at the park and you really get to understand what it do to you and understanding what teammates is and what survival is, how to hold it down. Yeah. Everybody's a win.
Somebody.
Yeah. All of that was conditioning for surviving in this game and still surviving in it. Reinventing myself again to go again and have a little bit more fun like our heroes have done. All of that stuff has been seasoning to have a barbecue restaurant that we're trying to make nothing but barbecue chicken.
Did you? You? Because I know me in church, I didn't know what this was. I wasn't even in a space where it was even allowed to consider. Like
I know about that.
My older cousins that would listen to the secular.
That's the word.
You know what I'm saying? I thought they were like,
They was going to hell.
well, no, I didn't think they were going to hell. I thought they were cooler.
No.
Okay.
There was an interest, a curiosity.
I was like, oh, they in the street. Because I used to hang with all my street guys, but at a certain point, when my grandmother, you screamed out, Darrell Babs!
Yeah, you knew what time it was.
Everybody on the block knew what time it was.
Yeah, yeah.
Darrell got to go to church.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Same with the Sledge household. And they laughed and joked. We laughed and joked too. But nigga, we ain't leave that porch we on kicking it still. Nigga, pass me my cup back. I mean, the cross on the corner is very important for survival. For who we are, our understanding of ourselves, why we feel those that had the same understanding of the cross the corner before us, why we felt their music so stronger than other artists, because nigga, that's us.
Yeah.
You listen to your uncle, your musical pop show, your goddaddy in another way, but some type of kin to you, and it feels very familiar, and that helps us with who we are, finding out who we are growing to be, what we want more of, because they had way less than we had, but still gave us way more than we given. They killing. What no Pro Tools? What no? You know what I'm saying?
That again.
They had way less than what we had, but gave more than what we given for sure.
Shit.
Yeah, because imagine that bass player fucking up all goddamn time. And we recording this song today. The bass player keep fucking up. They're like, all right, nigga, one more nigga, we going in the alley.
Right.
Easy.
My baby made Salisbury steak tonight. I ain't being late. You got me fucked up, Jack.
Jack.
Yeah,
you done heard
it gets serious
you done heard
after a
stories
while.
about
Like,
Stevie Wonder whooping niggas.
yeah, I done heard a few. Yep. But,
I can't see you, but I'm gonna find you.
yeah.
I'm gonna find you, nigga. I hear you.
I hear you.
Yeah. Somebody even told me, they was like, have you ever, like, they say, they know I love soul music so much. They said, have you paid attention to how the sound changed from before Martin Luther King and then when he died? He said, them bass lines got meaner, them drums got heavier, conversation got a little different. You could hear the frustration, the anger, the pain. Even if it's a happy song, that shit's slapping now. It's like certain things changed music without the recognition of it changing, because it just do something to the people naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you feel what we feel, it's going to change you and what you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The person that sell phones, man, and when they go back in there, they, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I know. It's some type of feeling there, some emotion there. And I feel like those things have always kind of helped translate the music differently and help us change our creativeness in some type of way. But that's why I like talking to old heads, man. They get you thinking with the other side of your brain.
Yeah.
And it be the simplest stuff, you know?
Yep.
And it just go over our heads sometimes. So yeah.
Because I used to watch my uncle Leroy. I used to, on his date night. I used to watch him on his date night, and he would have the Blue Magic playing, whatever he had playing. He had the slow music playing.
Yeah, some vibes.
And, his room was over here, but he had to walk across the kitchen to get to the bathroom.
The bathroom.
So he'd be going back and forth with his robe on. He says, yeah. I'm just watching. I'm just amazed by him. Got his magic shave on. He got to get clean.
Yeah, you got to have a cologne too.
This and this.
Yeah.
He got it's a bottle with some green spray in it. That's all I know. Green spray in it. Watching him put on clothes.
Yeah.
To go on a date. And the music in the background is not music I'm used to hearing. Like my grandmother normally played the James Cleveland and all of that.
Yeah, he getting in his vibe.
Mississippi Mass. This is different.
He's playing the secular music.
I'm like, Uncle Leroy, where you going? He's like, got a date.
I got a date.
I was like, what's that? What you listening to? That's the music that you play when you're on a date.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, what you got on? Well, these the clothes you wear when you go on a date. Oh yeah.
School.
It's that other side
the
that I did.
school, yeah.
And even then, it wasn't necessarily an interest in R&B music. I was more interested in just wanting to be like him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was
So
still
whatever came with that.
I was just a church kid.
You define it. Everybody be like, man, like at a certain age, man, I was like, man, I really just want to be like my pops and my uncles with a little more money, a few more options.
Yeah.
But who they were was it.
That was it.
That was it, Chad. That was it.
Yeah.
That was it. I couldn't wait till my uncles came in town and just so I could just talk to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, just talk, man. What you been, man? Or he asked me what I've been doing, and I want to sound cool saying what I've been doing.
Yeah.
Cause this nigga's cool.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like nigga, like even when I said the clone, it's like I think we all love a fly fragrance that kind of represent us because of that experience growing up, having somebody that we admired. It was so ill, and we knew that's a key component to being fly. And it's about what you got on, how you smell when you walk past, and be like, yeah. I feel like sometimes if a woman don't smell like nothing, I'd rather you just at least smell your hair products or something. Something, but don't smell like nothing.
Give
you
me
know?
something.
Yeah, a flower smells like
to
something.
refer to.
Yes.
In my senses.
And all those things are from our past, man. They say what you didn't have a lot of when you was little, when you get money, you get a lot of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I got a lot of sneakers in my house, all type of, shit,
Welcome to my world.
because and it's true. But everything goes back to when we were kids and what we were attracted to, what we thought was dope, what we would always wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Some people 50 some years old, man, still got stuff on that list from when they was a kid, man.
Yeah, for
some
sure.
guys still want that rock'em sock'em robot, you know?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And that,
I saw the Voltron lines for sale on the other day. I'm about to buy the shit out of them Voltron
your
lines.
wife is gonna kill you.
She gonna
you
like,
walk
where
in that house with them.
I bought a Megatron. I'm about to buy the new Megatron that transforms on its own. I gotta have it.
Because you did.
Because I didn't.
Because you did.
hey,
I used to lie about having it.
yeah.
Yeah, I got a Nintendo. I was playing Punch Out all night.
Yeah.
I was playing Punch
I
Out.
was killing it.
The inner child should never die.
So you talk about your big brothers.
Yeah.
And obviously they're getting the gigs and all of these things before you. Like they're guys.
They in it.
Yeah.
When do you get your opportunity to be a guy, to feel like you're at least kind of on their level in that space?
I had to be irritating first.
Mm-hmm.
I had to be very irritating first. I'm talking about school to be like, Mama, can I use the car? The musicians, they have a little shed over there. I'm like, I want to go. I'm saying it out loud in the room. I was hey, you know what I was on. Nigga, I got clothes, nigga. I ain't gonna embarrass you. Let's go, nigga. You gotta take BJ with you. I'm like, yeah. I immediately run to the room to see what I'm about to throw on. G, like, what I'm about to wear. I got.
How old are you at this point?
Oh, nigga, that started when I would have to say I was at least 13.
Yeah.
And that didn't stop till he got the fuck out that house.
Oh shit!
For real, because man,
So you
his
the
life,
sidekick.
his life was so much more cracking than mine. But I knew I was a cool little brother, man. Like I used to shoot dice against my brother musician homies and take their money. Scooter, you would bet with me and like, nigga, come on, make you some money, nigga. You know what I do, nigga. Jump shots and dice, I shoots both of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was my Air Force One money. My mom be like, this all you get for shoes. This what you gonna get for clothes. Going back to school. You gotta make it work. I'm like, let me take this. I'll be right back. About 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
go to Brainerd Park. Yep, we end up shooting jumpers or shooting dice or probably both. And that was my way of like earning bread around that time in my life. Yeah, in school, I would be at school and be counted absent because I'd be in the gym shooting jumpers for money. I got $350 in my pocket coming home today though. Fuck it.
No,
Yeah.
350
I deal with it when my pop see that list of all them days you went out the house, but some days you miss home. Period.
He won't see that for
Little
another
dumb
2
shit.
months. I'm
Yeah,
all right.
but you deal with it when it comes. But having the pops that was like that, like when he left directing in the church, like he went to doing security and bodyguarding. Back then they would call it bodyguarding, like for Eddie Murphy, Muhammad Ali, Oprah Winfrey.
Oh shit.
Man, the list goes on and on. Every Bulls
So if
rally.
they came through Chicago.
Yeah, every
Your pop.
Bulls rally, my daddy worked the stage where the Bulls walk on the stage at, like, he would make sure ain't nothing. Nigga, I tell you what, the Blues Fest, the Taste of Chicago, the Jazz Fest, like, he was a part of that crew that did all of security for that.
That's
And my
dope.
dad was always on stage. So one day I'm at the Gospel Fest. It's probably like somebody like the Canton Spirituals. Probably up there, somebody got to walking across the stage. I saw my daddy grab a grown man by here and here and turned him sideways
Oh shit!
and walked him off. I say, they about to beat the shit out this.
Like the gospel
Because I know Uncle Ron, I call him Uncle Ron. My daddy buddies, all in my right there. I know they about to dog this man. They about to dog this man on the side. But I also said, if my daddy picked a grown man up like that, I'm fucking up in school.
What he gonna do to me?
I'm tripping.
So are you
I'm
just
bugging out.
Are you just hooping to gamble? Are you going to school and hooping for the team too? Or are you just on some
what's
gambling
crazy
shit?
is, I'll tell you this. This is a real story. I went to school and I was one of those kids that grew up in our neighborhood. Basketball was always available. I don't care if you was in the alley hooping. I don't care if you went to the park. I don't care if you went to the park you ain't supposed to. Hooping in Chicago, you got to go to parks that you know is the opposite of how you grew up. You know what I'm saying? As far as gang wise or whatever, you know this in a whole nother hood. You been over here, you know this area, but you don't hoop at this park. You ain't got out the car and been around these niggas, and the car is just as far away from you as it is from him. Yeah, like nigga, you gotta face the wolves. You gotta go dance with the lions. And I think surviving in that city, it makes you fearless, not being the enemy, bro. Like if you know you ain't the enemy and you about to go in the liquor store, it's about 6 niggas out there. Nigga. You out the car, you go back in the car, you gonna look like everything. Yeah, you might well keep on. What's up, brothers? How y'all doing? Before they even say something, I'm in the motherfucking store. I ain't listening to you come talk back. I'm just letting you know, nigga, I'm not the nigga that killed your cousin, nigga. I ain't fight you in high school, nigga. I ain't the nigga that. And you hear my accent, nigga. I am not. But you gotta be fearless if you ain't got shit to hide.
Right.
It's like in a mob, bro. If you ain't got shit to hide, ain't no sense you shaking, stuttering, nothing. Man. Just speak your truth and shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I think that was my way of being fearless of moving out here to LA.
Jump shot.
Hell yeah, all that shit. It's like it keep you tied in, it keep you focused too. Cause sometimes you might do the best out of 3, and then nigga that's losing, like nigga, let's do 1 for 1. All right, that means you got to be so on to the point where if you know about jump shots, like nigga, you hit enough of them, it's a feeling. It's not even how far you from the rim or nothing, nigga. It's a feeling.
Yeah.
And nigga, I got used to that feeling very fast.
Yeah.
And it's kind of the same with music sometimes. When you on stage, this song might be next on the list, but you got some guys behind you that can follow you. Be like, nigga, they want the one after that. Hey, go skip that bitch. And you going out there, you be like, I want to do something different. Now they setting up for what you just told him. They getting ready, so and they know when to hit it.
Yeah,
it's all of this basketball is knowing how to penetrate. You see him over there, but the more you look over there, you gonna give him up, nigga. Don't look over there, but let the nigga keep moving. You, that's what made Magic so ill. He didn't have to give up what he was about to do so much. Mm-hmm. And that's why he got the no look passes off. And it's like it's a certain concentration and penetration that you get in basketball that you could assess to other things in life. Yeah.
So you following Scooter around,
man? And yeah, when you get in that garage, boy, boom, boom, just like them clothes. He called me with the clothes.
Now you on these drums.
Yeah. No. I tell you this: if I'm like, Mama, I want to go. She like, you gotta take BJ. I'm gonna take about 2-3 hits in the chest before we get in the car in the garage, because he's like, nigga, you know I want to do me. Nigga, you messing up my flow. I'm like, nigga, but I'm fly shit, nigga.
Let me eat.
Let's go.
Let me eat.
By the time we get there, his homies happy to see me, bro.
Yeah.
You everybody little brother.
Yeah. But I understand what I was doing to my brother. Like, he probably wanted to do something a little different than what he told my mama. You know how. Yeah, but nigga, they got a little sister, nigga. Hey, what's up, nigga? And that happened quite a few times. So it's like, you know, I learned a lot from hanging out with my brothers. Mm-hmm. Far more mature than me, so even when I get back around people my age, it stood out in a lot of ways. Having a father that I had, having a mother that I had, helped me not be outside to a certain point, to the point where certain shit was only stories, man. Mm-hmm. I heard when certain niggas got shot, but I wasn't there. It was the survival of me, you know what I'm saying? Dude, it was the illest. Aaron being the oldest, Aaron was, you know, he was the one that, let me get a couple $, man. He like, man, clean them gym shoes for me. I got you. I be in there like, try to clean them soles of them ones just so, you know what I'm saying, I get me a little quick $10, $15, $20. Man, I learned to utilize my big brothers as big brothers, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If Aaron working at the store or something, man, nigga, you know, hook me up, nigga, you know I'm in school, nigga. Y'all got the shoe hook up at Foot Locker from the homie, nigga. Bring me something back, nigga. I'm a little, and I represent y'all, nigga.
Yeah,
nigga.
I can't be looking bad out here.
Yeah. Or nigga, just bring me to y'all level, nigga, because I understand it. Y'all know I know how to put it together. You got the link, nigga. If you got 5, nigga, give me 1, nigga. If you got 5, you could get 6. Especially if you tell Willie it's for BJ. He like, oh man, get a little bro. What's that? Y'all niggas in the back of Foot Locker where the niggas only with the striped shirts be, man. Hook me up, nigga.
Man, I know that story.
I want to go to the concerts when y'all go, nigga. I remember that was a awesome way for me to kind of understand and just see this before I got a chance to even step my foot in it, so I probably wouldn't be so freaked out. Or you know, it's new things could be received really different from people that really didn't come from a lot. You know what I'm saying? Our neighborhood, we manicure lawns. Mm-hmm. But in these houses, it's some problems. You know what I'm saying? This house still here because great grandma passes to grandma. And she got it, and now it was a story to everything. It wasn't as pretty as the whole neighborhood looked, but man, it was love in my neighborhood. Man, it still is. When I go back and they see me standing in front of my old crib, they gonna come out the crib and say, "Hey, I want a hug." I'm going back to show love, man. I go back, take turkeys and stuff. I just do whatever I can, the best I can to remind them that I still love them too.
I was gonna go back to my hood one
That's
day,
dope.
and because my hood, where my grandmama and Auntie Bay, where all them are now, is like some blocks away from the actual blocks. But my grandmother still stay on the block.
Okay.
And I was like, "Yeah, Mom, I'm gonna run back over to the hood and you know just touch the people."
You want to take my pistol, baby?
And my cousin looked at me and said, "Nah, we probably not gonna do that." I was like, "No," he said, "No, sir,
Yeah.
it ain't." I said, "Well, my grandmother's still over there." He said, "They love her. They don't know you."
Now I'm gonna tell you. I'll tell you a reality check. It's some people where I grew up that don't know me too now, because I've been living in LA for so long. One of the biggest, like, mental checks. I lost a partner named Al, right? Me, Al, Mookie, Jake, Mark, we all hoop together, shoot dice, whatever together. Go to the mall, go to the first crew you ever go to the movies with, and they go on the bus type shit. You know what I'm saying? Out of that crew, everybody gangbang. Except me, for real. I shake up with them, but I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? Al, the tallest one, hoop, first one to dunk out the crew, like just the coolest nigga ever. His oldest brother was my oldest brother, best friend. When I go to high school, he a year older than me. He went to the same high school, Simeon, that Derrick Rose went to. And Al goes to Niecy crib to get his hair braided, which is, I'm on 92nd. She like on 106 or something like that. Straight shot. Vince ends. No turns, no nothing. Just straight shot. This man dies in the car accident. And you know that first time, like, you experience death at a young age where you can't eat, you can't sleep. Like, if you feel like this is the closest you've ever been to it. And I was going through that. I was like, man, like, wigging out, not really understanding that it was just a level of grieving that I've never experienced before. And Al passed away. Fast forward all these years, I moved to LA, signed to Motown, all this stuff. And nigga, I think about his mom so much. I'm like, nigga, fuck it. I'm gonna just go over there, nigga. I ain't never had bad beef in my hood. Never will. Still don't.
Yeah.
Go. Porch still looked the same. Ring the doorbell. His little brother, he probably was about yay high when he passed. This nigga now in his 20s, dreadhead, lips black, pants sagging. I could tell he just, he thugging, you know what I'm saying? And when I see him, I was just like, damn, I was like, what's up? I'm not gonna lie, on the inside, I'm hoping that he would remember me a little bit.
Yeah.
I was hoping that. Most niggas would not admit that. That nigga's like, what's up? Like, what's up?
Yeah.
Like, fuck you on.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm BJ, you don't remember me, huh? He's like, nah. His tone never changes, though.
Yeah.
His tone still sound like, I will beat the shit out of you or blow your shit off if you don't explain why the fuck you here. I was like, is your mama here? He's like, yeah, she here. I was like, ask her to come to the door. Tell her it's BJ. She came to the door. She was like, oh my God, BJ. Because remind you, Aaron and her oldest boy was best friends.
Yeah.
So imagine the one with the big cheeks to come over to the little brother. She always pinching my cheeks and making me play with Al, asking me, do I want something to eat? Put the rim up in the backyard for us to hoop, and we ain't got to be in no bullshit. She was like the sweetest lady, man. Still is. She's like, BJ, oh my God, come in. And she tell him, she was like, yo, this was one of Al's best friends. She breaking it down to him. I could just tell, man, bro. Not even just fathers, man. Brothers is important, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is crucial, man.
Yeah.
It's crucial because sometimes everybody might not look at dad like you look at him, but nigga, he might look at you that way. And I believe, like, my brothers, shit was my pops at some point in my life, and I didn't know it. The older I got, I realized it. Yeah. Hell yeah, man, to know what my brothers would have done for me if I would have act like something went wrong. God damn. Young niggas play with that type of shit. I'm happy I never did, but I know how much my brothers love me. And I thank God that I got them and I had my pops in my life, rest in peace. But my cousins, we all grew up like family. My cousins are my brothers, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Al passing away, me going back to that crib and seeing that, it just reminded me like of what you said. The niggas might not remember you, bro.
Yeah.
And everybody they want to act like certain factors don't exist in life, but nigga, be real with yourself, bro. Because you go there and something happens, shit. You think you recording, they gonna record whooping your ass. Yeah, they gonna, yeah, because we know how this is. We come from it. But it was just amazing. I admit, bro, I was hoping he remembered me.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't remember shit about, and that nigga could hoop too when he's coming up. He was just like his brother, quick. Like you know when they call hooping, they call nigga lanky.
Lanky.
Yeah.
That nigga was lanky, yeah.
Yeah, he could do anything.
Yeah, man. He extend all the right. Like, how the fuck you get on the other side of the
Yeah,
basket
yeah.
and you ain't even do a reverse? Your body was still in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like, but it just remind you, man. My best friend Marcus moved to Arizona. One time BET was like, man, we would love for you to take us around where you grew up. I was like, I bet. I called the numbers that I called for my neighborhood, like, yo, I'm gonna be there at such time. But nigga, I ain't staying nowhere too long. But nigga, Brandon Park is vicious. Like in Chicago, Brandon Park is vicious. Like on one side, the majority side of it is Gangsta Disciples, GDs, right?
Mm-hmm.
But right there on the basketball court, it's an alley. And all the vice lords or Blackstones in the world would have came and shot that bitch up to that motherfucker. I done seen it. I done probably left the park. There's a nigga in our hood that rapped. Everybody knew this nigga was gonna have a deal. He always had a radio, always got a freestyle for any fucking thing you could think of. This nigga up there hooping one day and got killed. To say exactly what happened, they said he jumped up for a jump shot and got shot in the air, bro. He got shot in the air as he jumped. Nigga, radio still there, everything. I wanted to go back to the park just to be like, see if it was real. My dad was like, boy, you better sit your ass down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that kind of pops. Like, you ain't going nowhere. You chilling over here. And it's like, that was life. You know what I'm saying? Understanding that Chicago was definitely a real place, even where I reside, even the blocks I walked to school from. Nigga, I know who did what. It's no secret. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But to understand these same type of people protect you and love you and shit, some shit, they might make you get out the car. Like, go, we'll be back. You know why they got you out the car, bro. Like,
right.
Yeah, you goddamn right. Yeah, so
when you're experiencing all of this, and I think we all, you know, we all come from that experience.
Yeah.
Are you thinking to yourself, what the gifts that I've been given are going to be my way out? Or do you even know that that's even possible?
I do. Nigga, I be fake doing my homework, sitting there imagining me singing in front of people. I'll never forget that shit. Yep. I know that clear as day, bro. I used to sit at that table, you know, that old table that your grandmama and them gave your daddy, and you get down the other end, you pull it, and you put that thing in the middle, and it's longer now.
Extendo.
The extendo.
Yeah, I know the exact table
yeah.
you're talking about.
When more family come over,
Yeah,
you extend it.
It ain't gonna just be us five.
And
Now,
the
it's gonna be eight
china
of us.
cabinet is clanking a little bit as you fixing that table.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like I remember sitting at that table, bro, like knowing that music was gonna be one of the things that I get people to trust in what I do and believe in my gift. Yeah, I knew it when I was a shorty.
So had your brothers, did they leave when they turned 18 or did they stay in Chicago though?
Yeah, I was the first one to move to LA, but my brothers moved out the house and
But they
took their
still
musical
stayed in the
journeys,
city.
But they still stayed in the city. Yep.
So what made you go to LA?
Interesting question. So in high school, I knew
You knew you were special.
musically, yes, because
Absolutely.
even to get back to the basketball thing, my bad, I'm all over the place, but
No, you're good.
when I went to high school, nigga, I hooped so much every day, nigga. I'm just, nigga, you hear basketball, nigga, you looking out the window, see who out there dribbling, nigga, know if you should go hoop, if it's time yet, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the neighborhood. So, nigga, yeah, I went in there to try to play, but when I saw varsity, I was like, I don't know, I'm about to fuck with these niggas. About to go over here JV real quick. Try it out. What's crazy is I made this next trial, but nigga, I didn't even go back. I didn't go back. I don't know why. But I still hung with the hoopers, Sean Dockery, they was my niggas. Like, these were my niggas. So, nigga, I walked in our school, the music side is like just hallway. it's like an extension to the building.
Mm-hmm.
And to get over there, you don't wander over there. You
going over there for a reason.
Yeah. I said, man, I'm about to go. The church drummer. I'm about to go see what these niggas over here doing, nigga. My cousin Charles was in the band. He played drums at church. So I'm like, I'm about to go see what it's about. He like, nigga, actually the band, nigga, kind of cool. You should go to church. So I'm like, then I see you got to walk past the choir room, the piano room, and the band room. So I'm like, oh, okay. Go in the band room. I got a class with this nigga. I know this nigga. I know her. Da, da, da. Band cool as hell. It ain't no really nerdy ass band. It's people that more book heavy than student heavy. It was some nerds in the band, but the band was actually niggas that'll beat your ass, come kick it with you, nigga going out to eat, nigga where the girls at. Like I was like, nigga, I can rock with this.
Yeah.
So nigga, I joined the band. I became section leader within a month. It was a rule in the band that you must know how to read music to join this band and to excel in this band. I never took music as a class. Never took music as a class. I was Nick Cannon. You play it, I can remember it.
Nick Cannon, yeah.
Because church is every genre.
Yeah.
In one Sunday. Mm-hmm. Every genre. You might and then next thing you know you doing funk, and next thing you know you doing this. Nigga, you playing R&B for offering. You know it, yeah. It's every freaking genre, bro. Praise and worship be country music. You know what I'm saying? It's every, so I adapted very fast, and people that thought they were supposed to have that spot would definitely look at me like, so that make niggas battle. I'm used to playing the whole set. You gonna make me play this one thing, I'm playing the ram, everything, but I'm playing it in a way that you wouldn't play it, because you play it, you come from this way of playing it. I come from a different way of playing it. I play from my soul. That's how I can listen what you play. And nigga, they never beat me. I was section leader until I didn't want to be section leader no more. He ain't taking music as a class. I just sit back there and let Mr. Key tell him like to shut the fuck up and mind their business. I let him fight my battles. I just be a G. When you see in the mob, don't you gotta say shit, don't say shit. But my band leader was like, he'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4. He'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, motherfucker? Son, you gonna make me come up there and fuck you up?
Son. He gonna say son, right? Son.
Man, I love Mr. Key to this day, bro. Mr. Key, because when you from the hood, majority of us need to be taught like that, to be taught.
Bro, listen.
You ain't gonna respect nothing else.
Listen,
come on, man.
Listen, bro.
Come on.
It is people. It's so much floating around online that people get to judge from their private schools and from their higher learning in this upper echelon of believing. Yeah. When you don't come from that place, you don't understand what it takes to get through to a kid. The principal said, if you take him home and never bring him back, I'll pass him.
Damn.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Damn.
What are you going to tell him? You want to sit him down and have a conversation with him? Nah. Pops needed to go upside my head.
Yeah, you need that real.
Differently.
Yeah, you need that real. Our band leader was that. What's crazy is we understood what we had to do every week in the house. He want the house clean Wednesday, goddamn Friday. If you don't do it Friday, it better be done before you leave Saturday to do whatever your all day shit is.
Yeah.
Or you got a problem when you return Saturday night.
Yeah.
You got a problem. And from responsibility to just knowing, like, nigga, that shit was right, nigga. What the fuck? Who want to be in it? Yeah, you got 3 boys. My mom's the only lady in the house, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Nigga.
Do
I'm
your
cleaning.
part, nigga.
Take care of your mama.
Yep.
Make sure this house clean.
Yeah, nigga. We wash her car. We had to do all that, nigga. We had to do all that, nigga. And I still love and appreciate, and nigga, I praise my mother, man. She, not just being a mother, but like understanding what sometimes was important to me that really wasn't supposed to be. Like, nigga, I could be on punishment, nigga. We having a field trip, we going to such and such, nigga. One of them trips, everybody need a new outfit. My day, like, nigga, you ain't get shit. You ain't even going on a trip. My mama like, give me that slip. She signed the slip. Nigga, the morning of the trip, nigga, she come in with a little outfit, a little Nike fit from Kohl's.
Yeah.
Take it to be a shirt with Penny Hardaway, some super mesh shorts with a Nike sign on it, nigga, some socks, nigga. Yeah. You got your shoes, but nigga, and she like, hurry up and put it on while my daddy sleep. She get me up out of it and I go to the trip. Yeah, it's like, nigga, mom's just, you don't beat that kind of love, bro. You don't beat the display, the affection, the unconditional love. That's like the first time you get of unconditional love in our household. Well, some of us, I understand some didn't, but Nigga, that was the first sign I ever had of unconditional love, nigga. My mama called me right, nigga. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be back. Or slide the phone to Mike. Mike should see, make sure everything all right. But my mom is like that.
Mhm.
Yeah. But it was crazy. My son shared the same birthday as my mom.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. Made it even more magical. It was like, you know, like when Pops passed away, my Pops told me, he's like, nigga, you gonna have a boy. I was like, psh. Nigga, it's Thanksgiving. We out drinking. Niggas playing dominoes, smacking the table. Nigga, the kids running around. Nigga, go. Nigga, matter of fact, cheers again. Nigga, we're going. Nigga, you praying for the cow before the milk. Milk for the cow. Passed away. A few years after that, lo and behold, both my brothers got all girls. I had the first boy of our generation. It's like, nigga,
Yeah.
Wow.
how the hell you? And he
Yeah.
said it laughing, about to refill his cup up, like, nigga. So how do you? You know, it's just that thing, man. It's those things that remind you that life is real beyond your control.
Yeah.
Some things in life, it really is magical in a beautiful way. You know what I'm saying?
When you're moving to LA, is this are you getting the blessings to make this move? Because I'm sure it wasn't an easy one.
Yeah, nigga, I ain't had luggage.
There it is.
I ain't had luggage.
I know that. I
stole-
know that move.
Yeah, me neither. Did you have luggage?
Nigga, I had whatever I had. Nigga.
Yeah, I had no luggage.
I had
Yeah.
$1,000 in the car.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this
And
story.
some shoes. I had shoes.
I had
'Cause I
150.
bought shoes with
My
my
little
pants.
150.
Yeah.
shoes.
Gotta have a kicker too. Just,
I had a couple.
Just so if you need to
Yeah.
go
I
somewhere
have
so you can look like it to get
clothes,
more like it. Yeah,
I
you
had
gotta
no
have-
drip.
Yeah, I had to
nigga.
go back home.
But
and
you
grab
had
my
something that
clothes.
you at least get you. Yeah,
I
just
could
get in
get
the room.
through.
Yeah, yep. So Aaron gets married. Scooter traveling. Both of my brothers had passports before me, like traveling the world doing music, not just doing some frivolous shit, like doing music. That was one of the first things that I ever saw that made me believe that, that it could really
It could happen.
happen
good.
beyond a gig.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Aaron got married. They was married probably about 2 weeks. I'm graduated at the time. My pop's like, nigga, you gonna get a job? Or nigga, you about to go to school, something. You about to do something, but you ain't about to waste too much lingering, acting like you figuring shit out around here, but you just getting worse and worse. You need to do something right away. Nigga 9/11. I was writing songs with Kevin Randolph. Shout out to Kevin Randolph.
Kevin
I'm
Randolph.
writing songs with Kevin Randolph.
The homie.
The night before. And so I get in late, nigga. Morning, this next day's 9/11. My dad like, BJ, wake your ass up. His plane's flying in the building and shit and your ass sleep. Like I'm Superman. Like I can save this bitch. I can't save another motherfucker around this motherfucker.
Right.
But my daddy just wanted me to be aware.
Yeah.
I know he said it like an old country, you know what I'm saying?
Because
Old
in his
school
mind,
cat.
the world is ending.
Yeah.
Yes, and he's seeing shit that he's never seen before.
Right.
And his seed is in their sleep. I understood what he meant. But at the moment, I'm like, nigga, I ain't.
What you want me
What
to
I'm
do?
supposed to do?
I don't work in American Airlines.
do?
What you mean, Alan?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just a sidebar to let you know. But my pop's like, you gonna get a job? Or you gonna, nigga, go to school or something? I ended up working at the Lark. Shout out to GLC, man. The Lark is it was like a Neiman Marcus, a Bloomingdale's for the hood. Like everything from Coogee sweaters,
Yeah.
Pellies, Tim's, Havana Joe's, Davucci,
Yeah.
Iceberg,
Yeah.
Jabot, Flatiron, like all this crazy shit we sold. And I worked there for a minute. And I remember when I worked there, they was like, is there anything else that you do that could compromise this time of you being here? I was like, I do music. I travel sometimes to write songs, but beyond that, I'm here. I'm all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Worked out. Incredible salesman, bro. Like, I could tell a nigga what size he wear. Because, nigga, all the dope boys coming here with the white tee, the gray sweats, the white ones, or the white all Air Max. And they coming there, nigga, trying to buy 3 fits for the night and the rest of the weekend, nigga. You got to be quick. Otherwise, somebody's still in that sale.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nigga, we got something new. I got you. What you need? 34 in the waist? She's like, how you know? I'm like, all right, I'll be right back. I'm already on them. You know what I'm saying? So I would, like, make really good commission in that store. So when I wasn't there because of me trying to excel musically in some kind of way, they wouldn't like that. So after a while, they fired my black ass. But nigga, GLC, who was Kanye's best friend, nigga, he the manager. Nigga, I know he be in Jersey and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
but he the manager. Nigga, we sometimes be in the same place.
I just saw you.
Yeah, like the first hook I ever sung on was for the Go Getters, that group Kanye was in. And it was a song called I Done Already Done That. Yeah. So that's the first nigga. And now as I'm singing this hook, GLC putting pounds of weed in the ceiling. You know those ceilings in the business that you can lift up.
Yeah, yeah.
He lifted up, putting the weed in it. Yeah, nigga. And I'm singing on a 4-track tape player.
Yeah.
Tape player. Yeah, bro. Like I remember those times. It's just times that remind me of like where I come from. How it was no excuse not to get it done by any means. Yeah, dude, Chicago taught me so much. I still think about those times, those places, even when I'm writing songs or if I'm just chilling, man. It just, to never forget that and how all of this connects, it's like extremely important to me.
But get me to LA.
Yep.
Get me you getting off the plane into
Nigga,
LA.
My pops worked at United Airlines. I used his buddy pass to get here. Me and him got into it. So bad to the point where I'm like, Aaron, nigga, I'm about to come stay at your crib. Like, nigga, I put up to Aaron crib with trash bags. I had no luggage, remind you. Had no luggage. So I stayed there for a couple of days. I've been writing songs with Kevin Randolph off and on. He teaching me who Harold Lilly is and who all these people is. I'm telling him, like, hey, you heard this song? He like, yeah, that's such and such. So he's schooling me before I even get to move to LA. He's taking trips out here, working with artists or groups or kicking it with the homies to find new work because I'm not knowing he's planning to move to LA. So, nigga, the weekend comes and Kevin like, nigga, I'm out of here, bro. Nigga, this the nigga that's been thugging it with you. You been lying to your pops, telling them you going to fill out job applications. Nigga, you getting on this bus going to Harvey to write songs with him. So now, nigga, you really got to figure something out. He about to leave. I'm like, oh, shit, man. He going to LA. He working with Mary. I'm like, that's dope. At that time, Mary was like still fairly new, but extremely like exciting and fire all around it. It's like, damn, what I'm gonna do? He was like, man, you might as well come, bro. I'm like, nigga, I can't just move like that. I'm not knowing, nigga, you grown now. You actually can.
You can. Yeah.
You can.
You can. All this schooling of what Warren produced, who this did, who did this, and I'm putting all this together. I'm like, nigga, fuck it. I'm gonna go to LA. I'm like maybe 40% mentally prepared and ready to do it, but the other 60 like, nigga,
What the fuck?
what my son do?
Yeah.
My pops, like, he was tripping about the house being something not clean or something, and nigga, he went on me kind of like, he went kind of ham. Like, we didn't get physical, but it got very close. And this time, nigga, I was feeling like, nigga, I'm not wrong, nigga, and I can't keep taking this shit. I called Aaron like, nigga, I explained what happened. He's like, come on, man. So I went from my mom and them crib to Aaron crib, took my 7 trash bags and everything I had. Called my mama crying because I couldn't believe I did it. I said, fuck it, and did it. And then I thought about what I did. You know, you like, oh, called my mama trying to explain to her, but I'm still, because I can't believe I did it. I'm crying. And she's like, baby, don't worry. When I get home from work, we gonna, figure it out. I'm like, nah, we can't figure this out like in no one night that you come. It's not that. It's not that. Kevin called me back maybe about 2 days later. Was like, nigga, you know, Chris, Mary Male singer. I was like, yeah. He was like, he left the gig to go do some other musical things. They was like, do you want the job?
Oh shit.
That 60% was like,
Nigga, we on.
Now you got a gig. Yeah.
that other 60% was
Nigga, we
like,
on.
nigga, we out of here. I already got the shit packed. I ain't had no luggage. So I didn't have a ticket. My dad worked at United. And he used to have like them little, you know, back then there was the tickets. You write your name on one and the ink copy put it on the next 4 tickets. You know what I'm saying? My mama had a ticket under her nightstand. It was folded in half. Her name wasn't on it. It was the last ticket in the book. Like a fucking movie, bro.
You stole it.
Nah, she gave it.
Oh, she gave it to you. Your mama gave it.
I told you who my mama was.
Yeah.
Nigga, I forgot my nigga, my mama is
Yeah.
nigga, if I'm Larry Bernard Hoover, nigga, my mama is his wife and she got the gun sitting at the dinner table and they got me up like, where the gun at? She like, we need to go.
Yeah.
I'm not staying.
We need to go.
She walked away knowing she got the pistol. That's my mama. She gotta be for her baby. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, she gave me that ticket. I left that next morning. I also tell you this. A friend of mine had a family here in LA that I have never met. I never met them.
But you were supposed to.
In God's book, yeah, because nigga, I stayed with them. I'm meeting them when I was there with my bags. I met them. By the way, nigga, I stole some old luggage, nigga, from upstairs when I went and got that ticket from my mom in the house because I couldn't be at
yeah,
here.
yeah.
You didn't steal the ticket, but you stole some luggage.
Yeah, I stole some luggage.
Yeah.
It's the older shit that I knew they wasn't using. And nigga, I met them. Shout out to Sherry and Lee, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all don't know still to this day. And I wish I could find y'all somehow because, man, I would love to give y'all a big hug and a blessing because, man, they could have been cooking meth for 12 years, and the day I got there, the feds could be coming the next day, nigga. Imagine not meeting. You don't know how they was raised, how they get
So
down
you
to
don't
anything.
know. You just
I showed the fuck up. We talked on the phone twice.
Friends of your fam.
They're
They're
fam
family
of a friend.
friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they weren't blood family. I just know they're so close. It's that level of family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
they agreed to let you stay with them.
I talked to them twice on the phone. I was like, this sounds sane enough. Shit. If they crazy when I get there, then I go with
They
my
got to
uncle.
figure it out.
So my oldest uncle, who was always the coolest, the one I couldn't wait to come, like he lived in Santa Monica. He will forever have dreams of music. I did not want to deal with trying to figure my life out and doing that under his roof with his dreams too. It's probably too much going on, you know?
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
Yeah,
It's a real thing.
it's very real. It's very real. My uncle, man, he played with Smokey for 12, 13 years, nigga. Played percussion with Smokey, same background, married Smokey's sister at some point. Yeah, so it's like niggas was really out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was one of my first musical heroes before I even met anybody, you know what I'm saying? Him, Marvin Winans, and a couple city heroes that's probably locked up right now. Damn. Yeah, but that it kind of all just kind of wraps things up of how musically everything counted, and I didn't really know it when I was a kid. I was just living.
Yeah.
When you a kid, are you really supposed to know, nigga? No, you supposed to purely be a kid and like do what kids do. Mine was just heavily musically influenced. Like, nigga, I went to my cousin's house. My uncle got the vinyl all on the wall, and he got 4 different ways to play it. My cousin, that's my oldest brother, Aaron age, nigga, he playing everything from Kirk Franklin to Prince, Michael Jackson, everything. And I'm talking about stumping on that wood floor in that apartment. I know them, they was hating the hell out of him. But nigga, we was always around like music. Nigga, waking up, going to school, nigga, one of the dope boys from the hood, nigga, the first time I ever heard Money Cash Hoes, nigga, he's like, you want to ride? It's wintertime. He's like, you want to ride? I was like, nigga, yeah, nigga, take me to school, nigga. He played Money Cash Hoes for me for the first time. And in my head all day is when I heard that song, bro. That song just on repeat.
Yeah.
All fucking day. I'm like, nigga, y'all heard Money Cash Hoes, nigga? Now this nigga like, no. I'm like, nigga, Jay got this shit called Money Cash Hoes. You gotta hear this shit. Music was always around me, and I was like a big sponge for it. So it just made me more receptive to understand me daydreaming, fake doing that homework at that table. That
This was gonna be your life.
Yeah.
So when you get to LA, the people are cool. Everybody, the people you go live with is cool. You sing in background.
Yeah. For Mary.
When do you start? When does it click for you? Like, okay, I really want to be an artist. I want to start, I want a record deal, or because I'm sure at this point now you're hearing about all the things. You're hearing about the record deal. You're hearing about the publishing deal.
Yeah.
You hearing, you know what I'm saying? Like, because once you in it,
Yeah.
the world opens up.
I was low key for real. I was running more close to being a songwriter when I first got here.
Okay.
Than being an artist. I knew I would be an artist, never knowing when the time would come. Having the job when I landed was a huge blessing. Working with Mary, singing
Absolutely.
background for them. I remember doing a church on a Friday with them, and Saturday we in New York at a baseball stadium, and Busta Rhymes on the show. They would fit in very unique places.
Absolutely.
They would fit in very
They
unique
were
places.
everywhere.
Yeah,
Everywhere.
And it was really cool for me to have that experience because, and be like, oh, Warren. So nigga, I would be the songs I'm working on. I would be giving Warren CDs like, tell me how can the writing get better, or tell me if you could use this. I'm just trying to figure it out. And
So he was mentoring you through a lot of it early on.
in a sense, yeah. And then they had like a taco Sunday or something at their crib, and I went and Harold was there. I was like, nigga, I heard a lot about you, boy. When I saw
Heard a lot about you, boy.
Yeah. And when I saw how country and southern and
Oh,
just
man.
warm, loving he was, I was like, bro, man, Nigga, give me your number, bro. I gotta call you. Is it cool if I just bug you sometimes? He was like, Shawty, you never bugging me, Shawty.
Shawty, you good?
Yeah.
And he's probably all of 20 at the time.
Yeah,
yeah.
You ain't bugging me, Shawty.
With the pencil. On, you remember the pencil?
Yeah. He had a shade.
So it'd be times where during the week I would catch a cab to Big John's office just to go in that little blue studio back there with Harold and watch him write all these songs, Baby Mama for Fantasia and all that type of stuff. I would begin to see real product made in a real factory in a real place.
Yeah.
And really didn't know who Big John was. I knew what he did, but I didn't know like to what I'm just thinking the blue here for Harold. And I began to start like, motherfuckers. Harold, can I come again? Nigga, yeah, you come again. After a while, Harold was like, BJ, what you think about this bridge? And he'll walk out and go to the cafeteria. Come back like, you got something? I was like, what you want me? Yeah, I got something. Yeah. That song ended up being Nike's Fresh Out the Box for Mario.
Mm.
And
So that's your first
I
placement?
wrote that bridge. Not my first. That's my first R&B placement for sure.
Mm-hmm.
My first placement was with Ramsey Lewis, Urban Nights. So Kevin Randolph was always like, that's like Ramsey. Well, rest in peace to Ramsey, but that was like Ramsey's piano son, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And Kevin thought my writing had got to a point where I could at least like write that hook and let Ramsey do that verse thing, and you know, like you get your feet wet, get your little check, learn how this go, get your publishing name started, you just get it shit together.
Yeah.
And that was the beginning. That was like the first. So then Ramsey called us for the next one, and then so I was like, all right, cool. Now we no, nigga, how about this? My first R&B placement. That's how I met Tank.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, all shit, right? So my brother Scooter singing background for Dave Hollister. And Scooter be playing like little songs that make with Kevin, like the fire ones, he be playing on the road. So Dave like, who the fuck is that? What is that? And Dave wanted to meet me. So nigga, I come to the show when they come to Chicago. Dave cool as fuck. Everything panned out. He was like, man, I'm working on the album, and I know you could get something for me, man. Just send me some shit. Send me some of the best shit you got. So I went back trying to work on some shit. Got a song placed. Came to LA, and I wish I remember what studio we were in Hollywood. Tank walks in. Dave is working on the joint that Brandy ex-husband was working on.
Big Burt.
Oh, Big Burt. Yeah.
Tank came in, plugged that keyboard up, had the motherfuckers get his shit together, boom, boom, boom. And when that keyboard was working, I was like, this nigga crazy. I said, this nigga crazy. You know, Dave always looking around. I looked at Dave, he was like, like I told you, nigga. Like, and low key, I just began to put everything together from music you were putting out. It was like, bro, those are the days that I will never, ever fucking forget.
Yeah.
That was before I even decided to be an artist. I was still just trying to be an amazing songwriter and learn more. And low-key probably try to be the next Harold Lilly if I could. You know, that was one of my favorite songwriters in writing because he knew how to take that thing and then later understanding about the underdogs. And now I was like, God damn, y'all motherfuckers is some dogs. Fuck under.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing
So
under about
did you get a publishing deal?
No, I did not do a
You
publishing
didn't
deal.
do one?
Nope, I didn't. Harold also told me it wasn't best for me to do a publishing deal.
Mm-hmm.
And he also explained to me the difference between a publishing deal, an admin deal, and so forth. And then explained what I should do when it was best
When
for
it was
me
times,
to do it.
yeah.
One of the most solid people that I met in this music game because
Our brother.
he's not just I know the same Harold you know. And you know the same Harold he know.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know people like that in the game. One
Yeah.
nigga Ralph with another nigga, he David the next day. Nigga, you don't. If very few people know the same person, and that
not
person is
Ralph,
solid.
Ralph is not Ralph. Ralph was just a great first name you started with. This nigga Ralph today, nigga Eugene. The
Man, I
it's
know exactly what you mean
niggas
now.
be switching up, and it's not too many people that's the same person with everybody, and what everybody know was a good person.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Everybody can know the same asshole. You know what I'm saying? But man, like Harold was he wasn't just informative, but he gave me something to do to keep me busy to understand how it works and not just giving me advice. Ended up getting my own songs placed on Mario and some time after that. And but Mario was one of the first albums that I really wanted to be a part of.
Yeah.
At one point, once I met him at Record Plant, and we both found that like nigga that we loved the same style of R&B singing. It was like super R&B, but Harold got that soul and Warren got that soul in on Mario, and then that's when you got to braid my hair. When you look at me, I know that all that soulfulness into the R&B it adds and helped him form what he has. Because the nigga, honestly, him and Eric Dawkins are two of the craziest motherfuckers I've ever sat and watched cut vocals.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like, dog, I'm about to go. Nigga, you too fucking good. I'm about to go. Yeah. But yeah, I really wanted to work with Mario. Seeing somebody young like that with vocal talent, with vocal understanding, with musical understanding like that, and being around people that I've admired, I wanted to be a part of that. I wanted to take part in his legacy in a sense because even back then, I only wanted to work with magical things. I wanted to work on something that I knew I could stand out in because of what I've listened to and what niggas played before I could control that radio. You know, you better not touch my radio. What they playing, I have to listen to that. Whether it was Turn Off the Lights or Long Ago, and also whatever my pops was playing, I had to listen to.
Yeah.
But that Babyface, that writing, that simplicity.
Oh, something else.
And that
Something
when
else.
anytime he played that and we was going out to eat to the steakhouse or the buffet or something, and I'm in the back of that stankin' lankin', and he playing that Babyface, I'm like, this nigga really good.
Yeah.
And I'm a
Really
kid.
good.
What we say about being young with those antennas being up,
Yep.
it's something special. Dude, I felt it when I heard As We Slept the Night Away.
I heard, man,
Oh
what?
my God. Why did
Used
I
to-
feel them chords
used to
like that?
kill me.
Bro,
It's morning.
why do
Used
I
to
feel
kill
that
me.
like that? And I ain't, nigga,
Shirley Murdoch used to murder me
Hey,
as a kid.
I ain't never smelt it before that.
I-
And I was too young
none
to
of
get
it.
but I feel it.
I feel it. Whatever she talking about,
Yes.
I
Yes.
play it. Let it play. Don't touch nothing.
Can You Stand the Rain? Same thing.
Exact same thing.
Yeah, Minnesota period is so special musically. People do not give Minnesota the credit. It's just Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis, the purple one, and I'm Mint Condition.
Yeah. To next.
Oh my God, come on! I'm sure it's
Yeah.
people I don't even know that I've
RL,
added
one of
to
the
that.
coldest songwriters.
I
Yeah.
believe, yes sir,
Man.
yes sir, yes sir.
Yeah.
I didn't know they was from Minnesota.
Yeah, they from
You
Minnesota.
just fucked me up with that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Next. That's what's up.
That's my guy.
But yeah, man, the Midwest is very, very special musically, man. But yeah, I had the job with Mary Mary, ended up shopping the songs around, got the end up in the studio with Warren, Lily, and Mario, and I was addicted, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I never felt a high like that ever in my life. Musically, from Chicago, being here like that, knowing you just pull up to the studio, seeing how it happens, being a part, I was like, oh nigga, I ain't going back for nothing.
Yeah.
I'm here.
I think that's the feeling that we all get and that we all got, honestly, when we all came here.
Yeah.
Is
Magical.
it's very real. Right? Like it's tangible.
Yep.
You get here and you like, oh, that song that this random nigga just played me a month ago is now the biggest song in the world.
Crazy.
And that don't happen nowhere else.
Yeah.
Not at that time, you know what I mean? For me,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And I didn't go to New York. I didn't go to Atlanta. I came to LA.
Yeah.
Obviously, it was closer for me coming from San Francisco.
Yeah.
It was the closest place for me to go. But in San Francisco, I didn't know nobody that literally placed records.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
knew niggas that had local records, or you got a record that blew up out the city that became, you know what I'm saying? Like we had Rapping Forte, you got the Players Club, it go platinum. We like, oh, this is amazing.
Yeah.
But I didn't know niggas that were literally really placing records.
Yeah. Somebody in the system.
In the system.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The Who's Looking list. You remember them shits they
Yeah,
used to send
yeah,
out?
yeah.
Like,
You
nigga,
got
I didn't
that.
even know those exist. I remember the first day nigga I had seen one, I was like, wait, so they want this type of song.
Yeah.
And they want this. And then you realize like all that shit, they don't want none of that shit that's on those papers.
They
You
want
don't
the
realize that
dogs.
till later.
Yes.
Like it was
But to
somebody in
learn
the
it was-
office putting that together.
To learn it was so exciting. To like
Yeah.
feel, to be that close to it, to touch it, to feel it. It was super exciting, man. And that kind of started the hunger. What kind of started the shit for the artistry. It was I don't know what album it was. I think it was the album after Confessions. It was a Here I Stand or something like that.
Yeah.
And
Or was it Raymond versus? No, yeah, it was here. Was it here?
One
It
of
was
the-
either
one
Here
of-
I Stand or
the one
Raymond
right
versus.
after
Yeah.
Confessions, yeah. So at this time, I'm I'm in Philly working with Dre and Vidal a lot, like to the point where I'm out there so long I'm sending my rent back. I'm not even coming back. Like I'm just
Shit.
out there.
Okay.
And I had songs that I brought out there to Philly, and I worked on songs in Philly with Dre and Vidal for Usher and a few other artists they working for. We came up with some very unique records that we thought were dope. When you a young writer and you don't know exactly what a nigga want, if it's unique enough, you willing to play it to see if a nigga can sell it, because it's the unique with a nigga that can sell it. Oh shit, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we trying to wait for that other half of the math to add up, but it wasn't adding up.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, what y'all think about me just keeping these motherfucking records? They was like, for you? I was like, yep. Like, nigga, this art, what the fuck else we gonna do with them?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yep. Like, just give me a month with them. Like, let's put these motherfuckers out, just see what happens. I was like, all right. Those are the records that kind of started the whiff after Pineapple, because Pineapple was the time that I was singing background for Usher.
Mm-hmm.
I left Mary Mary and went to Usher.
And you were Usher during Confessions?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Panties Demonium.
Panties Demonium.
Panties
Demonium.
Demonium. I've never seen nothing like that in my fucking life. I went to the mall with them one day just to see what the fuck happens.
Yeah.
I said, how the fuck do you go to the mall?
They don't.
No, you go to the
can't.
mall. You go to the mall.
To shut it down.
Yes.
That's it. It's there or no other reason.
Nigga, we took a break from sound check. We was doing we was live in Puerto Rico. Live on Showtime.
Live in Puerto Rico.
And my nigga Ryan Lovett, man, that's my dog, man. He one of the niggas that wrote Tell Me Again, there will be lovers and friends.
Yeah.
So he came back. Like, he the nigga that would school me how Usher would like certain shit sang, or he would like give me the details so I could, cause we clicked very well. He like, nigga, I know you would kill this. I just want to tell you what he like, so you could just already like. Gotcha. I'm like, all right, bet. So Ryan put me on the game. Me and Ryan became really close. So he went over there to see what they was talking about. He's like, nigga, hey, nigga, they finna go to the mall when we take a break. I said, nigga, I'm going too.
You little brother again.
We cousins, nigga. Nigga, I'm going too, nigga. I'm going too. You ain't tell me for me to get this information and drink a Gatorade till y'all get back, motherfucking shit. You got me fucked up. So, nigga, I went to the mall. I was like, we going too. So it's maybe what? Myself, Elijah, Ush, Terrence, Ryan. It's probably about 7, 8 of us. We get to the mall. First, maybe 4 people see us. Then 30. It went from 4 to 30. And the 30 went from 30 to
300.
Yes. to the point where we came in, we were this close. Now I'm on the other side of that wall and people between us.
Yeah.
So me and Ryan like, nigga, we gotta get back, cause if they move and go through a door, nigga, we gotta nigga. So we get back and like now we holding on like Elijah Jacket, like nigga, they walking, we all like, nigga, we together. I remember, nigga, one time this girl, they was like, she kept like trying to put the phone in his fucking, like touch his nose with the phone. Elijah like, yo, chill out. Somehow she get back, her phone fell. Motherfucker, kick that bit. Whew. Imagine a seat of 500 people and a phone is kicked through the gaps of everybody's fucking feet. You never get that phone back there, girl.
It's a wrap.
That thing over with. You ain't gonna see them pictures. Yeah. So with just to see that level of pandemonium, bro, and really like of somebody in one of the pinnacles of their musical career.
Yeah.
Blew my fucking mind. I got back to sound check like, how the fuck this nigga be doing this shit? How?
Yeah.
Cause nigga, everywhere he go, bro, it was such an amazing experience, man. I learned so much from Mary from the details of singing.
Yeah.
Mute that track, you hear all the details they singing. Them girls got some shit in them acapellas.
They got shit.
Cause they talking about gospel music.
No, they got it.
Man, listen.
No, they got it.
Them girls, if you get Mary acapellas, it'll bless your soul just as much as the album with all the music. And not only learning what they were singing, but how to sing it, how to project yourself where it comes out right, even with background vocals and the band and their vocals. That I learned so much of how to do it right in a real productive and production type of way versus at church just singing.
Yeah.
Churches have just now begun to elevate it, and it feels like
in the technical space.
Yes, because I came from the same type of church like you. It's an old man in there or an old lady in there singing before any musician ever even get there, and it's called devotion.
That's it.
Huh? Yeah. So
It's called devotion. Who leading devotion?
yeah. Well, Usher, I learned how to, bro, everything from the inflections that I learned with Mary Mary, how to take that times 10, because you might have a song like, every time I was in, every time LA ex-girlfriend, baby, no. I still remember the shit now. I probably sing it in the right key too, because my body kind of get used to that shit after a while. Yeah, but you get to sing it how they sing it, but you got to learn how to still stay locked like backgrounds.
Right.
Don't hold that note too long. Get off this fast so you can hold this one long and get in the part. Yeah, fuck what your favorite part is. Sing this song.
Sing the damn song.
Yeah.
Fuck what your favorite part is. Sing this whole motherfucker like it's your favorite part. And that's what like elevated. And then me and Usher got cool enough to, I'm like, nigga, what you did, nigga, in that last take, nigga, that shit cold, nigga, you should do that shit. I'm not even like, I'm talking to the boss, but I'm like, nigga, that shit was cold, nigga. Because nigga, I feel like I've connected with that man.
But you know what it is?
For so long, you know?
Your gift qualifies you in the space within the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's not like some weak nigga.
Yeah.
No, it's not like
With a suggestion.
No.
But it's still.
Here you go.
You totally. I feel the same way, but you know, sometimes when it's work and you ain't been here long, you ain't.
Yeah,
you know,
for
so.
sure.
But I didn't care. I felt comfortable. You know.
But killers know killers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We know. We know when it's a nigga that's singing backgrounds, or you know what I'm saying, or a nigga that's not really in this space. He ain't selling records. He's not doing this. But you can look at him like this.
That's
Yeah,
the look
that
the
nigga.
nigga would do. That's the fucking look the nigga would do. I swear to God.
Bro.
That's the look. Like, you know, in between songs, band be playing, niggas just be singing around and it turned to something. Now he's singing the song, we singing, just playing around. That look, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, because you're in
That's
his
funny.
ears, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in his ears.
But nah, man, those relationships.
And
is it.
it's so what I'm asking about for you is like Mary, now Usher, and of course you've banded and bonded with, you know, other background singers and other musicians. Are you now, when you say you go to Dre and Vidal, say, hey man, maybe me, right? Are you starting to feel like as you've been around this level that you're like,
I could do it.
oh, I belong here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm in here.
Even that time when I had to kick Mario ass in basketball at that same studio, it made me feel more. Yeah.
Always goes back to the hoop.
Man.
Always goes back.
Hey,
hoop
when
is
you hoop a little bit and go back in the studio, your blood is running. You know what I'm talking about? You shoot a couple jumpers, even if it's just.
Where's y'all hooping at?
Hey, we
Out
was
here?
hooping at Dre and Vidal studio. Mario probably gonna deny this story, but everybody, nigga, Benny Siegel was there. Everybody was there, but he was trying to like, Rio was trying to like big dog me like he seen me hoop before. And I had on some Carmines, you know, the Jordans with the red, with the, you know, anybody know the Carmines, you know what Jordans I have on. It's like the red suede at the toe with the white M on the side. I was like, nigga, I ain't fucking these up for nobody. The talking got to the point where like, I'll play you, but I'm not hooping in these. That nigga said, I'll give you my shoes and I'll hoop in my boots.
I mean, listen, in Maryland, we was known for hooping in our Timbs in New York.
I don't give a fuck. Not against me, nigga.
Hey, listen.
I'm gonna make them, nigga. I'm happy you be dancing, nigga, because I'm gonna make you work these ankles while you out here trying to play me in some Timbs, because that's disrespectful to a nigga that can hoop and ain't over woofing. Okay,
I've never
and
seen
Bean
Mario
said,
hoop.
I didn't either.
I didn't.
I didn't either. I told Beans said, nigga, I ain't never seen no nigga talk like that. I said, nigga, I'm gonna beat him 12-6. I said, but I ain't touched the ball yet. So I'm gonna beat him 12-6. I beat him 12-6. In his shoes.
In his shoes.
Yeah. You know, all it takes to talking to get to a certain level. After a while, you like, you talking so much, I'm calm enough to beat the shit out of you. Like, I'm that calm to like execute like perfectly. I'm talking about we bagging each other down. All you hear is Tim's and you know, the niggas hooping on the rollerway in the parking lot in Philly. Yeah, but nigga, nigga, I have stories for days. We could do 3 parts of this motherfucker.
Hooping is a quintessential part of studio etiquette.
Yeah,
It
and I love
just-
you, real. You my dog, but I just had to tell a
It
story,
just
nigga.
is. Everywhere, every studio we've ever been, it's been about hoop. We was an underdog.
at some
Let's
point.
go to that 24
Yeah.
and hoop.
Yeah.
When we was at the second underdog building with Harvey.
Excuse me.
The rollaway hoop outside.
outside.
Let's horse it. Let's do
Yeah.
something. It's always something synonymous with hoop.
I'll tell you, because that inner child shall never die. That inner child is why we do music, why we do everything that gives us that. If that inner child died, bro, we all got to do something else
Yeah.
immediately. Otherwise, we wasting space. That inner child should never die.
Never.
Never ever die.
Get me into now. Now it's my time.
Oh man, so I'm working with Usher in that Confessions time, and nigga, I run into this nigga named J-Mo, Jarris Mosey.
J-Mo.
And this nigga tracks is like some of the illest shit to me. So I'm writing to these joints and figuring life out, writing to them, figuring life out. Nigga go to Atlanta, still got more beats. My nigga Rob let me use their studio with DJ Fu, so I go over there right after Usher rehearsal. And sometimes, nigga, I remember at least twice, nigga, I was at the studio so long, I just went to rehearsal again with the same clothes on. From, nigga, that's me working on Pineapple Annihilators. Nigga, I got evicted in LA during
because you
working
still
on
got your
Pineapple.
spot.
Yeah, I got evicted, nigga, working on Pineapple Annihilators. That, my origin project was probably like me going through a lot. Yeah, nigga, the nigga singing background, there be times where your money be so up in the tunnel, it ain't even filtered down to where it could get to you. Sometimes it took so long to get paid sometimes singing background. And shout out to Nissan and the 100 Grand Band. I would be on Jay Leno, Jimmy Fallon, whatever the late night shows were at the time, Mad TV, nigga, all that shit. I done had to sing the "If It Wasn't for the Money, Cars and New Stars, all things I've got." I had to sing that on TV one time because somebody couldn't show up. So yeah, it was like so many. All these checks got backed up from labels to man, dude, my landlord was sick of hearing that shit. She like, baby, you got to go. So it was real this time. Like, damn. And mind you, I'm the youngest. I moved from mama house. So nigga, I'm figuring out what the fuck to do. This ain't the city I grew up in, so it ain't too many niggas I would even wanna. Some of y'all niggas, hell no, I wouldn't even go to your motherfucking crib. Hell, shit. See how you move yourself. Yeah, I'm good.
Right.
My homie Josh was like, man, B, you could. I met Josh at a studio session one day. Cool brother. Maybe seen him 4 times since then. Me and Josh probably linked up because I went to T-Mobile to pay my bill, and that's how we reconnected. But I didn't know him. I just knew Josh was a solid brother, and we knew other same people. Man, Josh had a roommate. The roommate moved out at some point. I took over the room, was paying the rent, and I was staying in Inglewood, nigga, on Sentinel and La Brea, nigga, across the street from the 24-hour Popeyes and the Ralphs and all that, just right there.
Yeah.
Yep, down the street from Serving Spoon. And yeah, I done lived in a lot of different hoods. 64 from Bud Long, La Brea and Centinela. Nigga, I lived on 126 in Wilton. Nigga, where like the wolves,
you was in
where
it.
the wolves at, like wolf. But nigga, that's the first park I went to hoop at. Nigga, I'm not about to be sitting in Sherry and Lee crib all day rubbing on their dog or listening to music. Or, I'm like, nigga, I got my ball, everything. Nigga,
Gotta go outside.
Yeah, nigga. So when I saw it was a park 3 blocks away, nigga, this was my first time in LA. Like, nigga, you about to walk over there by yourself, nigga. But you just want to hoop, nigga. But you got to.
But you just want to hoop.
You just want to hoop, but you got to say what's up to these niggas. So, nigga, I get to the park and nigga was just as I thought. You see cool niggas. You see niggas that's just hanging up there. Niggas drinking. Niggas banging. Bangers want to hoop. You see the whole combo, bro.
Yeah.
So I go over them, dribbling the ball like, somebody got next? He's like, nah, he got next. I asked him, I was like, you got them all? He's like, yeah, I got them all. He don't know me.
I don't know this nigga.
He looked me up and down, and I knew he was siding me because of the amount of time it took him to answer me back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got them all. Yeah. I picked up with the next guy. Nigga, we got the hooping. It was like a younger squad, so we was running. I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, and we end up whooping them niggas. So I was like, yeah, now I feel cool. So niggas hear me talk, they seeing how I played it. Like, where you from? From Chicago, nigga. What it's like from there? What you doing out here? And now I'm cool because they see I'm not the enemy.
Yeah.
You know what I said earlier, man. You ain't got shit to hide, man. Don't be afraid to just be yourself.
Yeah.
And that was one of the times that it paid off. Cause nigga, when I really learned what really be in that neighborhood, I was like, God damn.
I was tripping. I should have stayed in there and pet the dog.
Get up at that dog. Get up at that dog.
You
Yeah.
was out there.
Yeah, man, but not having nothing to hide, knowing like, and too, like, shit, fuck it. Like, the type of shit I went through in Chicago, nigga, I done seen homies get shot outside our talent shows, niggas I knew shot in the neck, all type of crazy shit. It's like, man, I just want to hoop, bro. I ain't the enemy, man.
Yeah.
Nigga, let's
That's
run.
just how you
Yeah.
approach it.
Yeah.
That's how you approach it. So how do you, okay, so another big part of your career has been your alliance with TDE.
Yeah.
How does that happen for you? How do you get connected?
TDE, wow. Honestly, I really don't even remember who introduced me to Top and Kendrick, and it's like niggas I've always known. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Bad Luck.
Yeah, my
Good
brother.
luck.
Good
Good
luck.
luck.
Yeah.
My
Good
God.
Luck. I just saw him earlier at the barbershop. Good Luck introduced me, if I'm not mistaken, to Top them. And I had like done like hooks for certain like younger LA artists that was like more on the independent side that was like causing a movement. And dude, been family. Like solid niggas, man.
Because you've been on
Solid
so
niggas.
many of their legendary projects.
Yeah. I call them family, man. I call that family for sure. I saw Top not too long ago at the Rams game. His box was like 2 boxes down from my box. It was pretty cool.
How do you end up on studio?
Man, Q calls me. And at this time, I done put out maybe 2 or 3 records with Kendrick at the time. I love the way Q rap. Q was just with this like this unique, rambunctious, but ill as fuck. Like, like
I love his style.
Yeah.
It's super dope.
and I was like, nigga, hit me, nigga. You know I'm game. Hit me anytime. So he finally called me. He's like, nigga, pull up to the studio, nigga. So I come. His verses is already there. So I hear his verses. He's like, nigga, I don't care what you say. I just want you to say studio.
Okay.
So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
That word of all
That
words,
word-
like who the
Yeah.
fuck? Everybody don't go to the studio.
kinda locking
in the
me
world.
in here. Yeah,
like
yeah.
my grandma don't go to the studio. Like,
what we talking about?
yeah, who are we connecting with? And then he walks out the studio. Me and the engineer, I roll some weed, and I just tell him to put it on repeat. Just turn it loud as you could turn it. And you know what? The more you hear it, the simpler it sounds.
Comes
The
in,
more you get to
yeah.
dissect it, the more you. Now you seem like okay, and it just came super easy. I was done with that hook, and I was done cutting it maybe 20 minutes from writing it to cutting it.
Yeah.
It's that easy.
I'm just sitting in the studio
Trying to get to you.
trying to get to you. Is like you took the word studio and made it anything. It's no longer
Yeah.
just studio.
Yeah. It's
I
a
never
place.
looked at it like that.
It's the place
just a
itself.
place.
Yeah.
It's a place you are.
I'm in a
But-
distraction from getting. Yeah.
But for
Yeah.
any nigga anywhere,
Yeah.
he
Well,
just
you know, most niggas want to be in the studio anyway.
But I
so
get-
They wanna be.
no
Yeah,
matter if they're in the
but-
music
yeah,
business
yeah.
or not. Yeah, you know I was at the studio,
you know,
right?
trying to get to you. You know, but a nigga is sitting at his job at Popeyes,
yeah.
waiting to get off to get to you.
Yeah, I'm in the lab.
I'm in
I'm in the lab.
whatever lab it is, whatever I'm cooking up.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as I finish,
Yeah.
I'm to you.
But the song's so fucking dope.
But the song's so fucking dope.
Yeah.
Girl, it's hard not for me to place it.
You understand what I'm saying?
Super fun record.
Good
man.
cooking.
Thank you, man.
Good fucking cooking.
It was fun. I'm happy it came effortless because it was just when it comes like that, it reminds you that it's a part of you.
It's a part of
that's
you.
That's why I came so. If I had to make this persona of somebody that I wasn't, it would have took much longer to. Even if it was meant for me to do it, you know what I'm saying? So one of those times was a perfect marriage, bro, musically and shit. My first number 1 for real.
I'll say yeah,
Congratulations,
good.
bro.
And that's a when you get a hit record, it changes everything.
Yeah.
They're all conversations.
All conversation. The people. You know, unfortunately or fortunately, it is what it is. You know, they talk to you different.
Yeah, they do.
They greet you different.
Mm-hmm. Different door.
We're in a business where when you get that, hey man, they're on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
And I always say, I welcome you.
Yeah. Because a lot of people take that the wrong. Yeah, like when they finally get they opportunity, now they
You niggas
wasn't fucking with me. Nah, fuck
Yeah,
all
nigga,
that,
I ain't gonna
man.
lie.
Welcome.
It surprised me so much. I asked somebody business wise, I was like, is this shit really number one or this some
This is some backdoor magic going on.
what the fuck is going
Yeah,
on, nigga?
right.
Because this motherfucker is
Everywhere.
everywhere.
No, you couldn't get away from that record.
No.
I couldn't get away from it, nigga. I be at the light sometime, be like, nigga, I couldn't get my phone fast enough. Like, nigga, this is shit really real. I'm next to somebody playing the record, but
And it was super
one
dope.
of those moments.
It was super dope too. And this is from the third person's perspective of seeing your friend get that kind
wow.
Yeah.
of
Thank you.
recognition
Yeah.
and notoriety off of it,
Yeah.
because obviously I had known you for so long
Yeah,
and knew you
yeah.
for so long. And we all have had that with different people.
Yeah.
Right? Where it's just like, damn, you know what? He got him one.
Yeah.
He got it.
Because I definitely,
You know what I mean?
I want my friends to have quite a
Yeah.
few. So I understand what you mean. I
Yeah.
appreciate
So it's
that,
just it's a really dope moment to have just as a friend.
yeah.
You know, to see
love
your
that.
guys get something and be like, or to be riding and be like, man,
Yeah.
that's my nigga singing that.
Yeah.
It's
my guy.
confirmation.
Yeah.
Cause nigga, we all say, man, that nigga BJ dope. You tripping. I'm telling you, that nigga, see?
Yeah.
And too, man, a lot of people that's rooting for you, they're paid to root for you. Their job is that ain't a job. You know, that authentic shit ain't a job.
Yeah.
A lot of people that work at the labels, they paid to be there. Be like, let's go. You excited about today?
Yeah,
like, nigga, you know
it's
you're
there.
excited.
Excited.
Yeah, like, you know how that shit be, man. So now I appreciate the real ones, especially shit. Fuck our occupation and our career. Like it's niggas at AT&T that will not invite niggas to their birthday party that they work with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't find people that you really rock with. I be seeing Tank all the time in the valley. They be like, what's easy? In traffic, moving around, yeah. But it that's that. You know, you out of town on the gig, you in New York, you find out the homie there. If you can't get to him, then you gonna call him or something. It's like,
it's that.
It's like
You
that
out here?
cousin. It's that cousin thing. It's like that cousin thing.
And you
It's that-
and in our minds, you deserve it.
For sure.
Thank you.
For sure.
It's not a like we're not guessing, or you're like, it's always a matter of when in my mind.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
he's got to get it.
I feel the same way.
He's got to get it. He's him.
Yeah.
Now
he's
I
gotta
get about 5-6 more for myself.
Amen.
Hey, man.
Yeah, now you dig what I'm talking about. We gonna keep this bitch rolling.
And it's not a matter of if.
This win.
No,
just
it
a matter of
is.
when.
Because, bro, you got to remember this
there's
is
no
a love.
guessing.
No. I'm telling you why. Because you're talking about something that this infatuation has been too long. This love, this picture, music period is a beautiful woman flirting with you. You know what I'm saying? It's too long. Nigga, she coming over here, I'm walking over there. It's happening. It's ever, and I feel like me personally, through all of my journey, I've had bad days too. You know, nigga, I've had heartache, nigga. Expectations where I shouldn't have had them sometimes. Made the wrong move sometimes. Yeah, but that's a part of the game. That's what you do. But man, I saw so much good, man. I will never stop doing this shit, bro.
You can't.
Bruh,
You don't have a choice.
Y'all know this.
You don't
I'm just
have a
talking to them,
choice.
but y'all know this.
What else are you gonna do?
Yeah, give me some clippers. You ain't getting that mirror when I'm done cutting your hair. Nigga, you just gotta go to your car, big dog.
Oh shit.
Shit, you gotta go to the car, big dog.
man.
No mirror for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold on,
man.
let me spray it real quick.
Yeah, you gotta get that something.
Let me
It's
spray it
over with.
real quick. Hey, man,
Yeah.
listen, you got a legendary moment for me. Nigga, you started off your tiny desk singing Fair East Side. If that ain't the most niggerish shit.
Yes.
I said, oh, this is great. I've been wanting to tell you that too. I said,
Thank
oh,
you.
this. Yeah, you can start. This Fair East Side.
Yeah.
Why not?
Think about when you was in school, right? Some of the funny shit was when y'all made them songs off of songs that didn't have nothing, but it was that shit that connected, like on the younger side of things. It's just so nostalgic and make you feel like you're a part of something, or this is only for the people that know. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
And how much
Yeah.
knowing means to me.
Yeah,
I'm singing this for y'all.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, man. To know what them boys were singing in that bathroom in that movie, man. What? That shit was so cold to me as a kid, boy. I'm talking about cold.
Oh, super cold.
What made you decide to do it though?
Because I heard acapella, and when I started singing to myself acapella, I was like, nigga, we need to quartet this thing on out. Hey, by thy side, I'm gonna think we'll stand. And always pray. It's nigga. What? That's quartet all day. Yes, sir. To heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the whole. It takes you to where your brain takes you to what you think it should sound like.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
what made me do it. You know what I'm saying? But why not kick it off like that? I think how a nigga kick something off lets you know it's
What
gonna
type
be
of time
fun.
it is.
Yeah, what type of day it is.
Yeah.
I love for people to know that I'm having fun with what I'm doing. I'm serious. When I'm on stage, nigga, I feel like I could look at a lion and he die. I don't gotta touch him. I don't gotta always play with that power. Music's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be sad sometimes. It's supposed to be happy. It's supposed to bring joy. It's supposed to be informative. It's supposed to remind you of something that felt good. It's every emotion. And I'll be damned if I only talk about one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All of our heroes, man, all across the board. Spread out that subject matter.
Yeah. Nah, what you do? I mean, like, listen, a record like church.
Yeah.
Thank you. That
Come
was
on, man.
that was super fun, right, man? And still don't know how that. Bro, I didn't even know I was writing that song. Nigga, we just talking in the studio, and you know, you nigga get up like, she said she want to drink, do drugs, and that. I was not serious, but I was like, hold on,
I got something.
turn the mic on real quick. Buddy walks in 10 minutes later. Hopefully we can go there. I said, nigga, is it this easy? That verse and that hook was sitting there for a minute. I was in the studio with PJ Morton. We wrote that second verse, and it was a rap. So PJ Morton helped me write the second verse in church. A lot of
Didn't
people
know
don't
that.
Shout out to P, man.
Shout out to P.
P is such a chameleon more than people know because his music is so strong and profound in what he does. But P can do anything.
Yeah, no, he's a gift.
Yeah, P can do anything, man. He can do anything. Yeah. But church is definitely a fun one. Shout out to Mike and Keys too, man. Two incredible producers.
Super dope.
Like, man, yeah.
What is out of from all of this that you've been able to give us information and all the things that you've learned and accomplished because you've had records, as you say, as you speak to so many different conversations of what you would like music to be about. What is BJ the Chicago Kid today, right now? What are you right now? If you're putting together a collection of music, what does that feel like, and what does that
Collection meaning like an album or
Yeah.
like just honestly, even to just speak of what the last project we put out was Gravy. That was more of a collaborative and experimental more than collaborative project that me and Yeti decided to do. Yeti Beats is known, shout out to Yeti, he's known for the likes of Doja Cat and Burna Boy and Chloe Bailey and a few other incredible things, but a lot of stuff from Doja. And it's more of a popular sound. I come from a church, southern, still R&B, soulful. He wanted to work with a soulful artist, and I wanted to work in a more tight-knit space with somebody from a more popular ground to shit's still the recipe of a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of tricks in the game work in every genre. Just to understand even more to the spectrum of that world. We went to Al Green's studio in Memphis to do the album with the Indications and Charlie Burrell. Super fun time. Recording in the museum for real, bro. Love and Happiness, the tap in the beginning.
Yeah.
That is a Coca-Cola wooden. It's still in the corner. Right now in that studio. I said, this motherfucker's supposed to be in the Smithsonian Museum. Some shit. This ain't supposed to be here. From that one song. It's debut on that one song. Yeah, put that thing up in a cage somewhere, man. Because it was just an incredible time. But I'm back to BJ now, man. Through quarantine, I didn't stop working until I got sick. If I didn't have COVID, nigga, I was in the studio. And honestly, every song was making me stronger and stronger and stronger. So I kind of started this album with Nascent Beats, incredible producer from Chicago. We never worked together until then for the first time. First two songs we did, we looked at each other like, He said it though. He's like, dog, we got to do an album. And I was like, you're right. When I looked up and saw that every song that we was writing was about a past relationship I was just in. I've never wrote an album about one woman. And this next project
Here, my dear.
Yeah, me and her, we cool now. She got a child, I got a child. You know, we cool, but nigga, I had to write it. At least not the whole relationship, but a lot of chapters of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called The Butterfly Effect. It's fire.
When's that dropping?
When we done. But I don't mind coming back here telling you when it's dropping.
Here you go. When it's done. Here you go. Taking a year to perfect the craft.
Nah, not even that.
Man.
Because I'll tell you why. I stopped working on that to finish the gravy stuff. So I was really present with both. Mm-hmm. This new one, I'm really back to my BJ shit, bro. But the elevation of, it's really fucking fun.
Yeah,
it's really fucking fun. I'm excited about it. Man, it's some of my best work yet. That's why I want to make sure that it's right. But y'all gonna have it really soon because the experimental project was fun, and even seeing it to these last few stages of the stage of it. But yeah, Butterfly is where my heart be at.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's hear your heart, brother.
Yeah.
Bare your soul.
Yes, sir.
I've written of many a woman.
Women's.
As Mud would say.
Yeah, I ain't never did no whole album on it, but it was so crazy was when I just listened back to each song, I'm like, nigga, you know what you talking about, right?
Right.
Hey, damn, are you? Yeah, that's...
It's really not a conscious thing.
Yes, that's
it's
why I
very unconscious.
That's why I had to continue to do it. I also never done nothing like it. Mm-hmm. It's so many reasons why I continue to... What it was bringing out of me, I feel like that was incredibly fun to be vulnerable like that again.
Yeah.
At one point, a couple songs, I ain't want you to know, some shit, because everything isn't always real life. Some shit with songwriters, it's our imagination.
Yeah.
Some things are a conversation that we probably wasn't even in, just sitting there being a fly on the wall. It's so many ways how songs have, y'all favorite songs have come from all of your favorite artists.
Yeah.
But this one I'm very I'm hype of even having the experience to write about because it gives me something unique to add to if all of your albums are on one wall, I feel like it makes the wall very interesting to be vulnerable and to go through different things because the wall looking one color would be terrible. I want it to look like my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The good, the bad, the ugly, the fire, all of it. Yeah, I want you to feel that. So it makes it more fun for the discography too. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That thing work, huh? Yes, sir.
Make sure you play like you was playing for Dave Hollister back in the day, man, when you walk in the studio. Don't let him down.
Nah, Tank definitely. I forgot which dog he had on the album. He had a dog on the album. Him and I used to listen to Walter Millsap joint that was on there too. Yeah, so it's some jam.
Walter Mill.
The Sapper.
BJ, the Chicago kid. You come from a place.
Yeah.
Well, we know it's in your blood. It's also in your clothes.
In such a way.
Explained earlier. As you've been able to create great music, there's great music that has also inspired you to be who you are.
Right here is
We
crazy.
want to know your favorites,
Okay.
and the people do too. We call that here your
What we call it?
top five. Your top five.
Okay.
Top five. Your top five. R&B Singers. R&B Songs.
Okay, yes, sir.
We've got niggas know your top five. Yes. Yeah. Top five.
Yes, sir.
Your top five.
Yes, sir.
BJ, the Chicago kid,
Yes, sir. What's happening?
your top five R&B singers.
Top 5 R&B singers. In no order.
Okay.
No particular order. Joe.
Yeah, you started.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, you started.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, kick this shit off.
Pick it up. Yeah, talk the talk. Talk the talk.
Joe, yeah.
Joe
kick
is
it off,
yeah,
kick it
Joe.
They don't talk about Joe enough.
Joe. This is hard because I only got 4 left. God damn, this is tough. Joe. The music exists. R. Kelly.
Absolutely.
The music exists. I mean, I don't condone, but the music exists. Joe,
Yeah.
Kels. I'm trying to go through past, present. Y'all making this tough. Shit, man, this is tough, bro. Shit. Joe, Kels. I'm going to say Usher. And I'm going to say Usher because it's a time where I seen him hit the gas again.
Yeah.
Nigga. His verse on that Chris Brown record. I said, nigga, I hear your preciseness. I see what you trying. Okay.
It's quick.
All right, yeah.
It's quick.
No, Usher's a surgeon.
He was
yes,
quick.
for sure. For sure. And precise. To be quick.
And
yeah,
precise.
you could be quick and slide.
Yeah,
and niggas be like, that's
no,
cool,
no,
that's
no,
cool.
no,
Nah,
no.
that
He's
nigga was like,
on.
nah, give me,
He's
I
on.
could tell. Yeah.
He's on.
Shit. It's 3. Motherfucker. Shit. Stokely.
Yeah.
Stokely's real range, his real authentic range, no nigga can fuck with.
Welcome to the
When that nigga
Mix
said,
Factor.
"Quit breaking my heart," that was my false.
Yeah,
that was his real
Stokely,
full fucking voice.
Stokely is messing around in that Stevie Wonder range.
Yes,
area.
yes.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like I got to say Stevie. That's we all know. Like
That's
certain
a
people are
given.
above this. They sitting on top of the building. They not. Yeah,
They,
yeah. Yeah, I don't got to say the Donnie
they're
Hathaway.
above
We already
the
know.
firmament.
Like,
They're-
yes.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
said Kels, Joe, Usher, Stokely.
Stokely, Jesus Christ.
Only one more. Only one.
Only one, brother. Will there be one?
Bro, it's too many.
Will
This
there be
nigga next
one?
to me is a fucking problem. Did y'all just hear the intro of my this game show? This nigga's a fucking problem.
His game show intro.
A fucking
Show
problem.
intro.
You hear this fucking intro? A fucking problem. That's what I'm saying. Only one? God damn, bro. All right, I'm gonna do this right. For my 5th, I'm gonna say Reggie Lewis. He a Chicago legend. He like, you know, like when the niggas in the NBA still remember like the nigga that gave him problems
Yeah.
on
Absolutely.
that court.
Yeah.
And he know they was real fucking problems. Some of the problems that nigga gave him, niggas these days can't even give him that.
Right.
Reggie is that type of nigga. I'll be damned if I say everybody that people know. Chicago has so many incredible
love that, brother.
Yeah.
Isa,
That's fly.
freaking monster. She
love
is
that.
like, when I first heard her, I was like, nigga, can she never leave?
Yeah.
Can she never leave? Nigga, we sung background for Avant one time during one period of my life. My brother, Aaron, myself, and Isa, we 3 sang background for Avant. Wasn't the biggest paying gig I've ever had, but one of the funnest because I was singing with two other singers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Killers.
Anthony Hamilton was one of those gigs where I got to sing with some singers. Anthony Hamilton was that gig where you could actually do the soulful, like Jodeci-ish,
Cook.
yeah, but do a background
Full out.
and your mic is on. That was that gig for me. Believe it or not, I tell you a gem that very few people know. I got signed to Motown, and that night I got a call to sing background for D'Angelo for that tour he did. I was like sick because D'Angelo was somebody I always wanted to work with, and to know I got that call when God called me up.
Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah.
hey, do I got 2 minutes to think about this? Can I call y'all in the morning? Let me just ponder on this for a minute because I can't say no yet. It's not easy to say no when it's somebody you really admire and you get to learn from inside the clock.
Yeah.
Like, fuck being out now. It's a door and you can walk in this clock and look up and see all the fucking mechanisms and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of the artists I would have loved to see because I'm such a Prince fan. He's a student of. I'm a student of both of them. I love to see how people think beyond what they choose to give us musically.
Because there is a difference.
Oh, yeah, it's another level.
Yes.
There are levels to
Yeah.
being behind that veil and be like this. You not gonna use that?
Yes.
Yeah.
You gonna deviate from?
Yeah.
It'd be so many things where it's like, they're not gonna understand that. Let me just stay right in here.
Bro, you got
That's
it's
songwriting.
I still got another 5.
Come on, man. Your top 5.
I still got another 5. Like
Your top.
I ain't hit none of the women yet.
Your
Like,
top
what?
5 R&B songs.
Oh man. Shit. Now let me say it like a real nigga. Yeah.
That's the nigga working on your car.
Oh man. Okay. Can You Stand the Rain? Easy.
Hey, easy. That's easy.
Fuck. As We Lay, fuck it. We done talked about a couple
Yeah,
already.
yeah,
I'm because
Hell yeah.
nigga, we gonna be here
Them times
30
in your
minutes
life.
fucking with me.
No.
As We Lay.
Pinpoint them.
As We Lay, Can You Stand the Rain?
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite songs ever. It ain't R&B though. Landslides by the Dixie Chicks. I think
know
country
that,
music have some of the illest harmony and some of the best storytelling, but placed perfectly.
Yes.
White nigga
You found that
R&B.
one. Huh?
I said white nigga R&B.
Yeah. But man,
Same
listen.
emotion, same. I mean,
Yes,
it's just
yes.
sang with a twang.
But they have a way with steel tones.
Yes.
No vibrato sometimes, and when they find you, be like, "Yo, what the?"
They have a way with
Yes.
steel tones and moving just the middle note to clash with the lower note or
and
or,
slur or drop on you too.
And I was be like,
Yeah. Like, okay.
it's for them it's soul. For the outside looking in, there's a technicality to that if you don't know the technical part of what they're doing, you're not going to be able to pull it off.
Yeah, and you won't even probably really know that they just did
You
something
won't
so
understand
ill.
what
Yes,
they did.
It's a
It's just
different
some of the
language.
craziest shit. It's a different language.
Yes, it's a different language.
I
brother.
study that shit and I'm like, that's not easy.
And it's very simple.
It seems simple.
Okay, what's damn, what's his name? If you wanna leave, go ahead and leave. One thing that I found out, one thing that one woman just to hold me down.
Oh, yeah.
That, bro.
Yeah.
That ain't got
cooking.
one, bro.
Yeah, I fuck with that song.
cooking.
Hey,
I fuck with that song.
Black country boy
Hey,
talking,
listen,
and I
listen,
love it. I
listen,
love it.
you-
I
you-
love it.
I
love
always
it.
say this. You want to hear some good cooking, you go see Chris Stapleton.
All right, I got
Okay,
one.
sorry,
ready
you got
for
me?
I got one ready for you. I'm sorry.
How many songs is that?
3.
That's 3?
Exit. Robert. Exit. Exit is one of the coldest. Fourth.
That was 4.
That's 4.
That was 4?
Yeah.
Because you had Dizzy Chicks as a landslide. 3.
I'll take it. It wasn't R&B, but I just had to say.
Yeah, you got it.
I'll take it. So fifth, last but not least. Shit, it's too many songs, man. 5.
Single.
D'Angelo, how does it feel, man? It's too many. I know I left some off, y'all. I know it.
Hey, listen.
Put them in the comments what I left.
That's one of the greatest.
You gotta have a
in my
title on there.
opinion, that's one of the greatest songs of all times.
I do too. I think so too, brother.
Everything in that song.
Perfect. It's perfect.
Everything.
Perfect song.
Bro, I heard Raphael tell me the story of it, and there's so many imperfections in what we consider.
Right. Yeah.
But that's
It's blatant.
Yeah,
but that's
I said
perfection.
Yes.
It is
it's too
imperfect
clean,
things
it
coming
ain't real.
together.
You heard what James Brown says?
Yeah, if
Does
it's too clean, it ain't real.
Do it feel
Does
good?
it feel good?
Huh? Are they dancing?
The
they
big
moving?
payback.
Nigga,
What?
but the snare don't go there. Dude, put the snare where I tell you put the snare.
Oh, damn. All right. Because the Dixie Chicks wasn't an R&B song, let me replace it. Bro, I'm going to tell you. I could get dressed to "We're gonna have a funky
Good time.
I can get dressed to that every day.
Yeah.
Nigga, I be in there like, nigga, give me this white t-shirt. God damn.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Hey,
what?
You're not
nobody will ever be able to touch that ever again in
Nobody
life.
make us feel that black.
James Brown.
Pac.
James Brown is
like
one
Brown.
of one.
Forever.
Forever. I've seen people try to be everything, even down to Michael Jackson.
You can't be James Brown.
You cannot be James Brown.
You can't even play.
I ain't even seen nobody playing be James Brown.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. It's
Right.
that fucking unique.
Because what people miss is that vocally he was an
Monster.
assassin.
Monster.
he was the deacon. Nobody wanted to smoke with.
No.
him. And Al Green was his partner.
Was his partner.
That's the part he ran around the side of the street. Like, I got him over there on the
I
side.
got him.
Yeah. Yes.
Assassin.
Yes.
That nigga was doing whistle tones
Yeah.
in funk music.
Bruh.
Big payback, you gonna go to a whistle tone and your false?
Yes.
What's wrong with you?
When he do that wrong.
Nigga.
Yes. I know this is exactly what you're talking about.
What is he
'Cause
doing?
it's not a regular tone. It's
Why?
not regular, bro. Yes. Yeah.
James Brown.
And you know he wasn't singing flat-foot. He was in there dancing as he recorded.
And dancing.
You motherfuckers ain't even get to see his feet.
He knew it. He knew it.
Something about that Brown name. James Brown, Bobby Brown.
Brown.
Yeah, it's the magic in it, bro.
I'm about to change my name to Brown. I'm Tank Brown from now on. I need to go to another level.
Well, the internet already calls you Tank Brown because of the comments you be making and shit. So
Tank Brown, I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah,
I want to
man.
be in.
Crazy.
Here we go.
Nah, it's
No.
No, do that. Hold on. Okay, sorry.
Wow.
I got excited because I felt like he was going to join in when I sang.
Wow.
Your Voltron, your super R&B artist. We're going to build it. Who you can get the vocal from, the performance style from, the styling from, the passion of the artist. Who's going to write for this artist? Let's start with the vocal. One vocal to build your super R&B artist. Whose vocal is that going to be?
One vocal.
One vocal.
El DeBarge.
God damn.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Come on, what else you got, Chief?
Off the top?
Why
Wow.
not? Why not?
Wow.
Why not? It's the only person that
I ain't
Michael
met
Jackson
one- I ain't-
didn't want
I ain't met
to
one-
learn how
I
to
ain't-
dance. He said, I hope he never learns how to dance.
For real, he said that?
Yes.
Hey,
Michael
hey,
Jackson said that about El DeBarge.
Why I'm here, I gotta ask you. So, Bubbles, tell me the story, man. Now I'm interviewing you. Let's switch seats, man. Tell me the fast. Tell me
Finish
the
your
fast story.
Voltron, man. Finish your Voltron.
We gonna come back to the hybrid.
We gonna come back to Bubbles.
It's 40 years later and we still got beef.
We still got
If
people.
I catch Bubbles outside, I'm whooping him. Go ahead, Tank. On site.
On site, Bubbles.
He probably
That's my nigga. I got his
probably
back.
gorilla
Gorilla
now.
now. Strong as
Probably a
motherfucker.
gorilla
That motherfucker
now.
somewhere doing this.
Nigga, you still want some of this, Jack? No. Hey, Mike ain't here to say you now. The performance style.
Oh man. Performance style.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. One.
Blend it then. I dare you.
All right. Give me a little Stevie with a little Usher. I sit down and play and don't gotta do
Oh,
shit.
you can play?
But when
But
I
then
get
you
up,
can jump
I have a
up.
little fun and do only the right perfect moves and be like, sit my ass back down, act like I ain't never did nothing. Yeah.
Act like I ain't never did nothing. Did
Yeah.
you just do that?
Yeah.
Act like I ain't never.
Stevie has a really good pass not having his sight because when he do something cold, he ain't got to see the reaction. He can just hear it. Like imagine nigga be like,
Oh shit.
JM, nah, for real. Cause imagine hooping, right? We hooping. 4 seconds left. Nigga throw me the rock in the corner. Bang. But it's a second left. I get to see everything, right? Imagine just getting to hear it. You don't got to deal with the full 100% of digesting or what could be pressure or what could be. You just, yeah, he could just do what he do here and then go to the next thing. Sometimes seeing it could be too much.
I'm glad you broke that down.
Yeah, had to.
Because I felt like Stevie was gonna be looking for you.
Nah, that's my big homie right
Yeah.
there. He done heard way
He
worse.
can still fight.
I think he looking for Shaq, because Shaq the one that got the best story on him. I think he looking for Shaq.
Oh, he definitely. Oh, you can find Shaq.
Yeah, he gonna find Shaq.
Shaq too big not to be found. Styling of the artist.
Styling,
Yeah.
like flyness.
Yeah.
I'm like Teddy P Fly or like Minx on Rolls Royce's foot up on the
Yeah.
it's my bad. Yeah,
you
it's
good.
like
You good.
like you gonna, if we gonna go there, let's just go ahead and dive deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love them. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's grown man pimping.
Yeah,
That
might even throw on the t-shirt under there just to
you
kind
just
of cheat it down.
to let you know. Yeah,
Calm it
yeah.
down.
I'm
But
not.
It's here though.
I'm not trying.
It's here,
I
though.
just have this.
Yeah. It exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The passion of the artist.
Wow. Prince.
Yeah.
The Passion of Prince.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. I don't even know what to say to that. Who's writing for this artist?
Man, give me my nigga Harold, man.
Yeah.
Give me my nigga Harold. Give me my nigga Harold.
Yes, sir.
And even with the passion, it could be Prince or Nina Simone. Like the way she
Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
Yeah.
Don't you do that.
Nina Simone and Prince on the passion.
I love it.
Nina was.
Dude. If she came out right now, she'll still fuck everybody head up. She was that.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Too good.
No.
Too good.
Like,
Too much.
how
like,
dare you?
It's so much conviction and like in every note, in every fall.
Yeah.
Like everything had this powerful
Yes.
nuance to it
Came from somewhere.
that was so unperfect, but it was perfect.
Yeah. Yep.
It's like something like that comes along right now.
Yeah. Even how smooth Sam Cooke was though.
Tear
bro.
the internet up.
Vocally, how smooth Sam Cooke was, it's like, God damn, you had to have Matt. Nigga,
All
because
of it.
Sam Cooke was so smooth. That's what a player sounds like, bro.
Yeah.
Like that, like he don't come here to do nothing but do what he's supposed to do and get the fuck on up out of here.
That's it.
Let the motherfucker get on about it.
And button up his jacket and get the fuck on out.
God damn, I wish I could have met Sam Cooke, man.
Y'all good? Y'all need anything
wish
else?
I coulda met
All right,
Sam
all
Cooke.
right, I'm on at it.
I'll tell you another thing too. I know we wrapping up. One of the things, it's just certain things that my family was around before me. Remember I told you before, like how music changed around Martin Luther King's
Yeah,
life and death.
yeah.
Emmett Till's funeral was held at my grandmother's original church.
Oh wow.
The original church, Robert's Temple. The origin of like my family of my mother's side comes from that church.
Yeah.
My family was always tapped into something historical. The way my daddy and my mom and them grew up in the projects, man, something good had to come out of that.
Yeah.
You know, like it's that thing, that sacrifice. The older we get, we understand it even more. So we really still trying to get back more to our roots and evolve at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Those are just some of the things that come to my mind when I remember what special is to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It never started with me.
Yeah.
Like before my father passed, he said, "Man, your grandma used to pray for these days for y'all, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with me sometimes." And to see the look in his face, I believe the hell out of him.
Yeah.
It's nowhere in the world I don't believe him. It's, you know, so my existence is definitely layers of blessings and prayers and nigga fasting, tarrying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, nigga, I remember, nigga, elementary school, my mom, she would be on the prayer line every morning. So 6:45, I'm hearing somebody speaking a heavenly language. That's what I hear when I wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
It was just different.
It's different.
And knowing what's in my hands, no matter what position I'm in, no matter how hard it may seem, no matter what other people may say, it's nothing you can do. There's nothing I can do but do it. Because I ain't choose it, it choose you. You're destined to do what it's
Damn right.
and keep them clippers out my hand, because I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna fuck your shit.
Really?
It's gonna be all bad.
You good?
Bring me back.
You good?
You seen that video of that little boy? He gonna bring me back? Nah, but it's gonna take about 2 months for that to come back. 2 months.
I ain't saying no names. I ain't saying no names.
Yeah.
I ain't saying no names.
Come on.
I ain't saying no names. Who you was? Who you was with? What you did? Don't say shit. I ain't saying no names.
Yeah. So we here now. We here now. Very, very
Here
special
now.
part of the show.
Oh God.
Come on, man. I know you listen. I know you don't watch the show. You know the segment.
You know it.
You know it. You know it.
I'm here. What's up? What's up?
Come on, you know.
All right.
Well, we play this game.
All right.
It's called I Ain't Saying No Names. Where you tell us a story, funny or fucked up, or funny and fucked up.
Okay.
The only rule to the game
Okay.
is you can't say no names.
Can't say no names. Let me think of a good one. I was on tour some years ago, and I was talking to a young lady. Over time, never met her face to face. Tour time, close by, pop up, say hi. Cool, no problem. Yeah, 2 tickets, here you go. You only use 1. Cool, no problem, even better. Ain't nobody with you. Cool. I get off stage, incredible show. I don't really have a lot of people backstage unless it's like, cause you know,
Family up there.
yeah, cause when I get off stage, my brain is like the TV with no cable, just like shh.
Yeah.
Let me come back and get some channels back in this bitch. Let me land. It's like, yo, did you enjoy the show? She's like, yeah, I enjoyed the show. Can I see you before I leave? Before I drive back? Yeah, cool. Send the address. Maybe get the address. We get there. I go in my bag. I don't take my whole bag out. I have like a little duffel or something I put what I'm about to put on and toiletries, you know. I ain't taking 9 bags upstairs to do one thing. I'm on tour, man. You got me fucked up. Who gonna bring these bitches down? Know what I mean? Shit. Ooh. When I get out the back of the vehicle with my bag, I see a car in the driveway. I see a female and a dude. I watch everything, nigga. keep walking. As I get in the front lobby, I hear a voice get out of a car. I turn around. The face looked familiar. Mind you, we never met in person. So, but I'm gonna let you. I think it could be somebody look just like you.
Right.
But I'm that play. I don't got it. So, she's like, "Hey, BJ," and I'm like, when she got the car and said, "Hey, BJ," I remember what the nigga looked like in the car. So I was like, all right. It's like, you cool? Your people wait for you or something? She's like, no, you go upstairs. So I was like, all right, cool. Remember, I have my shower shit with me. So we get upstairs and she was like, no, I offered her a drink. Somebody had bought me some Hennessy Pure White, brand new bottle.
Amen.
I had poured me a little bit. I said, cheers. When I cheers that glass, I drank it, but I drank it with my eyes open. I drank it. I looked at her. She threw what was in the cup out. Like, it's a carpeted room, bro. She just do this. Like, first hood nigga thing, like, fuck you. You just saw me take the thing off. And
Yeah.
if you didn't want it, just don't drink it. But this Hennessy Pure White. What the fuck is you wasting it for? But anyway, that was just weird for so many reasons. More than even what I just said. I don't got time to say a lot. Remind you, I just got off stage. I'm sweaty and everything. I'm not about to go in the shower. Because that was weird. So what I did was I stood up, started getting the shit out the bag, trying to waste time to really, like, assess what the fuck.
Yeah.
Nigga, some shit is too red.
Yeah.
Some shit is burgundy.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
already. Yeah.
Some shit is
Yeah.
burgundy. Like,
Yeah.
ain't no red. Like, so, lo and behold, she said something that was like so wild. I was like, you wanna know what? I'm about to leave. I'm about to go. So I got up, got my shit. I walked out. She didn't move. She didn't do nothing. So what I did was like a G. I went to the front desk. I was like, I would like to close out of 817. If there's anything in there, please clear the room because nobody's. The guy at the front desk says, I'm the only one working tonight. I was like, I will. And I looked at him like, you need to go clear the room. And I went back to the same vehicle I got out of. My manager comes downstairs and he's like, my road manager, he's like, so what what's going on? I was like, nigga, I don't know what she on, nigga, but I just know she not what her thumbs was giving. You know what I'm saying? And typing and messaging. And the guy says from the front desk, I'm about to go up there because while I'm talking to the road manager, he's on the phone calling up to the room. So she answers the phone. Why? I don't be dealing with this type of shit. That's why I immediately had a zero tolerance for it.
Yeah.
He said, I'm about to go up there. I was like, all right. So now me and the road manager is walking back to the vehicle. By the time we get to the vehicle, the police is pulling up to the hotel. For her. I'm not knowing. I'm just like watching everything at the vehicle, at the window, like, nigga. So the police pull up. And when the police pull up, I was like, so, when you're on tour, you got that one text of everybody.
Yeah.
I said, y'all, we out of here in the next 5 minutes. Get your shit. And I don't got time to, I don't blend them two worlds. And two niggas, like, me being the artist, I'm not y'all father, but I would definitely have to explain some shit to y'all family if anything ever happened in any kind of form. And I'm just not of that. You know what I'm saying? So niggas came downstairs. I explained to y'all when we leave. So these niggas coming down, they was like, who was that girl they had hog-tied bringing out the... So they had to cuff her legs and her hands. What? Because she didn't want to leave the hotel. Wow, bro. Wow. So it doesn't matter if you plan to smash, don't plan to smash, whatever. Know who you talking to because when you come from a different era of meeting people, you meet them the best comfortable, understandable way for your protection.
100%.
Yeah. So lo and behold, everybody come downstairs. They like, who was that girl they had hog-tied bringing? So now the police got her literally feet and hands together, like she about to go on the grill on America's Best Barbecuer. And We get in the vehicle, nigga. I ain't even take my shot. I took it in the next shit. Like, nigga, I don't give, nigga, what? My safety, all that is way more important than any goofy shit. I done seen enough goofy shit in my life. I done heard enough goofy stories from my friends for me to even play any
Play
role
with
in anybody else's goofy movie. What? What? Hell no. So, as soon as we get right before the freeway, the car in front of us have an accident where they hit the joint, boom, and hit the fucking roof. So now we like, nigga, we leaving the police. We see an accident in front of us. We was like, yeah, this is one of those days where you just got to get the fuck out this city.
Yeah.
This whole city is
Whole thing is
done
bad.
for. Yeah, we out of here. You know what bad vibes feel like.
Hell yeah.
And that was enough for me to get out the hotel. But we low key tried to get out and help the guy that was laying on his roof. This roof was shit. His car was upside down. This nigga like, I'm good. We was like, yep. You good? We out there.
We out. We out. Good luck.
Yeah, that's all we
You
did.
sure? All right.
We just want to make sure you good, bro.
Yeah,
'Cause nobody would be able to sleep knowing that we see the accident now and the nigga died.
Right,
And we was right there. Nah. That nigga was like, we good. And I was like, all right, shit. Nobody opened the door, touched the car. No, you see that? You out.
You gotta be careful out here, man.
Bro, more than careful. And that was
Keep your head on
years
like a
ago.
swivel.
But I'm gonna tell you, man. I seen too much, nigga. Why, you didn't even have to drink the liquor. Why did you throw it in this nice hotel with this cut? You a weirdo. And
Poor
now-
execution.
Yeah.
Poor
That
execution.
one flag was really 10 because
Like,
whatever question you could ask.
If you trying to set me up,
Go do your show and go to
and go,
sleep.
just go do your show and go to sleep.
Yeah, but not even being that many years ago, bro. You gotta understand. Like I've sang background many years before even being an artist. So and a lot of friends I grew up with, I still have. This didn't excite me or bring any extracurricular activity to me that I never had before.
Mm-hmm.
Even before singing background with Usher, like nigga, I had friends. I had a prom date. She was bad. You know, so I had I had enough personality myself to, have a good life and not really have to. But nigga, from the conversation, you saw the conversation, nigga, we're cool as fuck. Yeah, like it's, but
The lure to sleep is a thing. It is a real thing.
Yeah.
Like these especially with this new internet.
That internet just keep reinventing itself.
Man, what?
Same old soul, just a new face every
I'm
time.
gonna tell you what Floyd Mayweather say: protect yourself at all times.
Hey, he ain't say that. He got to do it, but he probably said it. Niggas been saying that before him, boy. In
No,
every way. Every way.
I'm just saying, nigga head bunted him in the face and then wanted to hug. Nah, bruh.
He said,
You gonna get these pow pow.
Hey, I was so happy he did that, bro. I was so happy he did that because I'm like,
You gonna
nigga,
get these pow
at some
pows.
point,
Protect yourself.
at some point,
I don't want to hug you.
I don't want to hug you.
yeah.
You don't get to disrespect me, offend me, and not get some of that back.
That's how I look at the world, and that's what I'm gonna teach my son.
Keep your head on the swivel.
What you got? Yeah, keep and too. You ain't always got to give it out to get it back. Sometime you could just be that type of day. But nigga, keep your head on the swivel. You would be able to still be the. You could keep the controller in that situation at all times. You keep your head on the swivel.
The world is just such a crazy place, and the world is looking. People are always looking for an advantage, and I don't mean to tell my son like this. Like my wife get on me like, don't tell him that. But in this new world, I have to tell him that.
Yeah.
If you smell it,
Yeah.
get off.
Mm-hmm.
You can apologize after. I thought y'all was on something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Felt like I was gonna get the bad end of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So sorry, but I had to go first.
Yeah. Because sometimes niggas don't even realize they could have done it until the shit done already happened. That'd be the fucked up
We
part.
used to fight back in the day. We used to throw some punches, and then somebody would win, somebody would lose, or be a tie, and then that was the end of it.
Yeah.
Just go home and come back the next day and be like, "You actually cool, dog. I rock with you. Actually, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Go from fighting to being best friends."
Yeah.
Now it's so unpredictable because crashing out is
A sport.
it's a sport.
Yeah.
It's part of the conversation.
It really is. It's famous.
It's part of it's.
It's famous. Yeah.
So you're not gonna crash first on mine.
And too, bro, you only got one life, man. It ain't even about being. You just got to be smarter, bro.
Smart
Being smart
Protect yourself.
It's colder than being stronger.
at all times.
Being smart is colder
Hey
than being
man, you
stronger.
better believe it. Assess.
Yeah, being smart is.
This feels like a track. It felt like a track moment.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Fuck that. I'm gonna be I'm making it home,
Bro.
one way or another.
And too, man, nigga just been through too much.
I've seen
Already,
too
like,
much.
Yeah.
Good.
I done seen too many movies, documentaries, nigga
Nah.
stories, shit in front of my face, shit. I'm good.
Not
dog.
me, man.
Yeah.
Brother BJ,
Yes, sir.
the Chicago kid. I like to say your whole name. I
Hey,
like
man.
to, you know what I'm saying? I like for your flowers to be addressed to you.
I appreciate that, man.
Thank you, brother.
Thank y'all,
Thank
man.
you
Thanks
for
for
your
pulling up,
time. Thank you for your gift.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Your continued contribution to this universe, which is also inspiring to us.
Man, same from y'all.
You understand what I'm saying? And we're home for you. You know, I just want to make sure we express that to you. We're at home for you. This ain't just about you being a guest or, you know, anything superficial or anything industry, my brother. You are a brother. This is home for you. You want to come up here and just put your feet up on the table and just talk shop and be a, do you understand what I'm saying? And be a resident in this thing, man. Carte blanche, my brother. You know that. I just want to make sure. Hey, listen, you take that off. Yeah, you might not get that back.
Yeah. Take keep the sweater, man.
I'm gonna keep it on.
Keep the coochie on, bro.
I'm gonna keep it on. I'm
'Cause
gonna keep it on, man.
I'm hunting for. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tank.
I'm Valentine.
And this is the R&B Money Podcast,
Yes,
the
sir.
authority on all things R&B. And this is our loved one, man. This is our brother, man. And anything that he's doing, I want you to put your ears and your eyes on it.
Yeah.
Can you give him the gram?
Oh man, BJ the Chicago Kid. No numbers, just letters. No funny spelling. Just it is what it is. BJ the Chicago Kid.
I promise you will not be disappointed. If you love music, you're gonna love BJ the Chicago Kid.
Yeah.
We love you, man. R&B Money, BJ the Chicago Kid in the building.
Yes, sir.